It's Saturday night. What happened? Oh, wait. Wait a second. Give it to Max, actually. And I'll put it on my phone, because I don't have any pockets for that. Featuring Chris Kattan.
Everywhere you walk, red zone. On the building, red zone.
And Will Ferrell. Chris Farley. With musical guests, Alicia Keys. And the Saturday Night Live Band.
I'm also doing split the pot. I'm doing the 500 instead of 360. Instead of 360, 500. And then the split the pot. I know he just told me. And
I'm so stupid.
Getting crazy prizes. The 5 individuals. So the Monday Night League gets a timeshare in Aruba. Each guy, each winner, the over 50-year-old league is getting a trip to Europe 2020. Center. And for Barter Community Center, it's a very big thing. It's like DSN.
I know. I told him to give it to you.
Russimano
Hold on. I have it. See what I have in my.
You have other money?
I have other
They
money.
give that to them.
Oh, by the way, I didn't
Is
tell
it the
you.
only Russimano? But the reason I got 2 because of Maxi B.
I hear you.
Just because of his bitchiness, I don't want him to hear him say, "Oh, women play it." 2 umpires. I would have wanted to stay tonight, to be honest with you. With Rafael Danger.
Something's wrong with this iPad, Max. No, it's like abnormally blurry. What?
We didn't do a show in a while. Nice pitch, Jack. Whenever we do a show, we have to push to start on time again.
Yeah, it became a joke.
Cal, want to throw him over? No.
Avi, you want to throw any? Avi, you want to throw any?
I'm not sure why the quality is blurry. But I guess
Hank,
work
want to
with
throw him
me.
over? Ezra?
Oh shoot! Hey, where's your keys? In the car?
Albert, sit, throw him over. I know you can. Let's go.
Like, you could be like walking into a bar, what's up? And I'm like, hey, Bobby! You know, I'm crazier than you.
Albert, sit. Ezra, you throw him over? You throw him over? Yeah, I need somebody else here, Hank.
By the way, for the number of the Woody Club, we should get a designated 50.
Money should be put into it. I mean, Joe West is good for.
I don't know if I'm any better.
Best keeping.
He is, by the way. He is being 20. So you're close to his system. That's another guy.
There's 3 guys that are like, you know, Sorry.
Ralph, is that a good ball, Ralph? Throw it out. Max, you have any balls, Max? Max, you have any balls? Oh, they're all mush balls.
Steven, guess what?
Yeah, no,
game ball, I'll switch with you. No, Steve, guess what? Hit those with mush balls. Give me a game ball, I'll switch with you. I'll throw some balls anyway.
Let's go, Jack.
Just Jack.
Let's go, Leo, get in there.
Heads up, boys. I'm throwing in 3 balls.
Alhamdulillah. 1, 2. Fancy bat here. Is it? Ah, this yours? Fancy. Fancy. Jack, not bad. Right down the middle, right? Up.
Yeah, he's spinning them. It's good.
Sam, there's a ball right here if you can.
Spinning that shit. Just throw it over the light. I want to get a nice swing.
You know you have a backup pitcher.
This swing, it's not gonna be.
Come on. Nice.
This swing.
That's a shot.
I hate when he does that shit. You know that? It works. It's so annoying.
That's a done piece of
You got a Mexico food? Mets at 500 for all you guys.
Sam, I'm good with you.
You're great. You always were. You never won't be.
Go, Bobby. Yeah, Leo.
Any day of the week, no? It's a very good idea, Mo. Oh, it's a very good idea.
It's a great idea.
But the only thing is that
And you know we're honoring all the legends in basketball.
that's right. So the basketball thing.
Yeah, and a poker tournament and back in.
And then where's it going to be placed? In the main?
Outside. Street of England.
So throw that one in. Oh.
On S.
Oh, that's
And
amazing.
I'm closing all the side streets. And there's going to be a marathon. No, we're pitching the court right on top of it. No, it's not a fight. It's like a tough mudder thing. Oh, I love it. So if you want to join that. Yes, yes. They're ready. Ralph Nasser's involved.
What?
Next year, maybe.
I want 2 more good ones.
Wow. Have already the renderings, gorgeous. We sent the phone call. Bleachers, I'm putting also seats on the bleachers, cushions. Sorry, I don't want to sit. That's going to be fun.
So the 15th is when?
Sunday. Sunday, September 15th, 8 a.m. And the regular season. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Sunday. Gorgeous, Sam. Sam, that's
Jack,
gorgeous.
you want to hit him. Concentrate. Concentrate. You are?
Good pitch. Pitcher, pitcher.
How you feeling, Ralphie? Feeling good? Tight shirt, love it.
Huh?
Shows the muscles.
What? It's one of the older
Shows
ones.
the guns. One of the older ones.
Huh?
One of the ones when you were little. It's like this is 2009, Sabathia. My back when
Every
is
5 times. I mean,
What?
you're at 13.
Yellow. Yeah.
Run out. We're gonna fill it up. All right.
10-4.
Got it.
Right.
Almost done.
Come on, Jack, give me two or three good ones, I'm done.
You won this one? tournament.
Yeah, everyone's coming to me.
After
You
that
won
final
YMSL
loss.
again? I'm like, yeah, not really, but yeah, sure. Yeah, I won 2 years in a row. I have to get it. No, not that. Zach won yesterday. The other one.
Next one, Jack, make it a good one.
Did,
Make it a goal. Is it a goal?
did Mizrahi from Louisville.
Brother one.
Oh, was it him?
Wow, Ruby.
What's the matter, Ruby?
Just go home.
Where's
so
the
cranky, Ruby.
Oh, Ruby's playing.
Wait a second, this is not showing up?
This is not showing? Wait, Steven.
Let's see, we're on the message.
You didn't at me, bro. You didn't at me.
I do all the night king games. Hank's the night king.
bro.
Nussie's not here? What the hell? He's not here. Nussie? He's sick, he said.
There you go. Oh, good.
Hello, Max.
Corazon.
How you doing?
How are you?
Good, you?
Where's your better half today?
He's coming.
No.
Ready, ready.
I meant Louise Zabidi by your better half.
Yeah, I think.
Hit it flush, Mo. Hit it straight up the middle.
Thank you.
Try to hit a full house.
Guys, a peanut butter?
Yeah,
You
it
got
used
a
to be
cleanup
good.
last time, huh?
You were alive in the 80s? I don't know why I'm picking on Moses. Oh, wow.
Take it back. Two more.
Oh, remember when we practiced the bowling firemen?
Yes, yes.
That was fun. Ooh, boy, you are gun zone. Wreck-It Ralph. Here.
Two more.
Oh, so you're gained like 14 pounds.
Jack. Jack. Stevie, heads up.
That's not good for conditioning.
Let's go.
All right, guys, let's go.
One's in batter up.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, last one. Got batter up already. Okay, last one. There he is.
Mike. Maxie D, Stephen Gindy.
Quick, we do like 3 and out. So
Maxie D, Stephen Gindy. Steven! Steven, he's calling it in the air.
Okay, last one.
Okay?
Yes.
tails never
Steven, you have choice 1 or 2. High cheese, choice game 1. High cheese in the field, game 1. Guys, it's 8:15. Let's go. A little late.
Yo, let us get the voice game 2. I'll be your best friend.
Gentlemen, let's go.
Come on, we need swings. We need swings.
8:15, boys.
Go, let's go, come on.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Sam, yes or no, Sam?
What? Let's go. We're ready to start. They're in the field. High cheese in the field. High cheese. Yeah.
Show you the black and blues I get when I get hit.
Hey, Leo, over here.
Let's go, batter up.
All right, one more.
Boys, batter up. High cheese. Jimmy and Mike, let's go. Let's go. We got to start. High cheese in the field. Come on. 8:15. Yes.
Ralph, can you throw that ball into the pass? Thank you.
What happened to it, MG?
I don't know.
Wait right there.
Sit. Come on.
Maurice, here.
Daddy, TV license here?
High cheese, you're in the field. Money. High cheese in the field, let's go. Yes, sir. In the box, there's a first aid. There should be some Band-Aids left in there. Books right here.
Okay, what about get down the board or no?
Where the pen is another question.
Sammy, get down the board?
I got the one. I gave
What's
it.
up, babe?
I put it in here. I think he took it, Jimmy.
Yeah, cigar, that's a good idea. I can write with that if you want. It's a skill I have.
Takes a lot to write with a cigar. It usually writes orders. My pen. Shoot. Had it in my hand a minute ago.
Anybody got a pen?
Steve, we got a book for no pen. Mine's fun. We play Howie.
Gotta find the pen. Sorry,
Playing tennis on Saturday. All of a sudden I'm playing with Howie. You know Howie, right? Possibly. Older guy. He's on the Phillies, pretty short.
Bring it in, Cheese, bring it in.
You gotta remember, I'm still new here. You saw him? Yeah, so I probably saw his face. So we're playing tennis. And all of a sudden he's acting like I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, 5-hour energy or something? Look at it! First time! And he's like screaming. I'm like, calm down. I used to do those when I worked. Like at 3 o'clock in the morning, I work until 7.
And tennis of all sports, you know?
Sammy, I got one.
Hank, Aaron 1. I'm 2. Hank 3. Ralph 4.
Got it?
Jack 5.
I don't have a lighter. Sorry.
You almost spoke for a minute.
I know smoke. I know. I stopped smoking.
You always keep that emergency lighter though. Well, good match.
Carry on, brother. Only baseball. Big magic, huh? What's your record? What is that?
That's what you do, baby. Only Louis Patesh gets away with that.
Who smells good? Is that you?
That's me. Come on.
What does that smell? It smells nice.
Jesus.
Mike is.
Mike, I'm giving you a save on Jesus.
Have a batter, please. August 5th, 2019. High Cheese versus Night King. Maxi Deed on the mound, first place. Night King clawing their way up the standings. Getting ready to start a little late. It's 8:19. Can I have a batter, please?
18.
Yeah, this and this. Mike, can we start?
Come on, Mike, let's go.
Mike, can we start?
Eddie said it was out. Eddie said she was out.
But you can't argue that. That's
Sam, that's going to bother people, especially
Batter up! It'll last 5 minutes.
Up one.
Yeah, come in. A.B. Saka here in the booth.
We got Alphonse Mystery sporting a little stash. Looks like he
That looks
drank
like,
a little too much chocolate milk this morning.
Or it looks like he just came out of a porn shoot.
Right. Well, I don't know about that. Maybe
No,
it's
there's,
gay porn.
there's things for that type.
Hey, hello, Maurice.
Alphonse, turn around. The crowd wants to see the mustache you got brewing.
That is the Fonz porn stash in full swing. All right, batter up.
Good thing I didn't send my mom the link here.
Okay, I sent you the link. August 5th, 2019. High Cheese versus Night King. High Cheese in first place. Here's the first pitch of the evening. Swing and a miss, strike one. Indeed is humming early on.
Two, one.
Jumping up ahead, he's behind the count, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. Here's the 2-2.
Here we go, 2-2 count. And Aaron puts it in the air. He might get in. No, caught. Caught. Who's out there? What?
Maybe Joey Levy.
That's not Hank Clark.
Joey Levy?
That's not Joey Levy. Joey Levy's on this team. And Hank Clark's on this team. You got it totally wrong.
Oh, is that Albert Sid? I can't see who it is.
You say Hank DeWeck makes the catch?
Yeah. He's wearing your shirt. Oh, Abraham Haber.
Oh, Abe Haber playing left field.
Yes.
Who's playing right?
Right field is Victor Abadi.
Victor Abadi. Okay, and center.
Center
Buka?
field is Buka.
Who's their normal center fielder that's missing?
We're missing Braha.
Raha. Okay, and who's Sol Tower replacing?
Sol Towels on the team. He replaced, I forget who right now. On their squad officially.
Okay, interesting.
David Shrem, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Stephen Gindy, known to not swing until he's got 2 strikes. Let's see, he's going to foul off a bunch. I predict 3 or 4.
Well, they say the over/under on Stephen Gindy at bat, pitch per at bat, is 8.
8.
So,
Okay, what are we at now? 2 and 2?
We're already, it's automatically 5. You start every at bat full.
There we
Now
go,
he's
wasting
got-
pitches, exactly what he does well.
And when he's really going well in his ways, he's hitting it into the Gindy gallery right behind the third base side.
I gotta be set, Mike.
Please.
And here comes the pitch. And he wastes another one.
So, you know, the question,
What's the count there, Mike?
Full.
Full count.
the question we always ask on Stephen Gindy is, by
Waste
going,
his swings, yes.
does he? No, it's more than wasting swings. You get out of your own rhythm, because if you're looking to put the ball in foul territory,
Yes.
how easy is it to adjust? And especially with the power. The power is non-existent because of it.
And he goes right up the middle and disproves a point and almost got an unlucky break.
And he
Hit
makes a
second base.
big, okay.
Hit second base, right up the middle. By the way, the scouting, I gotta say, was way off because Sol Tower was on the shortstop side of the bag. He should have known Stephen Gindy.
Well, Stephen's
more
all
often
fields.
than not.
He's
yeah,
all
but-
fields.
Oh, more often than not, he goes to he hits like a righty.
Yes and no.
All right,
I'm
here we
telling
go.
you.
Hank.
Hammering Hank
We
Dweck.
got Hank Dweck up at the plate. You're blocking the camera there, Sam.
Sir.
And
Runner on
Hank
first,
is definitely
out
one
for
of those
hammering
guys
Hank Dweck.
that could put the ball over the
Hank
fence.
Dweck, as we know, has a ton of power.
Let's see what we got here. And the balk.
Indeed.
And from the balk into a quick pitch. Look at that.
Now, not a lot of people know about a Hank versus CD. This is a rivalry going back 5 years ago in that tournament, and he's been haunting his nightmares ever since.
We got a 1-1 count. Nice pitch, right, a little
Hank
inside.
Dweck versus Max CD. Runner on first, 1 out. These
Takes
two
it
do.
low.
Oh, sorry.
Low. 2-1 count. Stephen Gindy on first, 1 out.
Runner on first, 1 out. Hank Dweck versus Max CD.
Here comes
These
the
two
pitch. We'll
stars
wind up.
have a
And
rivalry.
right over the middle.
And
Ooh,
Hank
foul. He
puts
was
it
all over that one,
all
though. All over that one. That was fair. That was trouble. Came back and play. Came back and play.
Wish I put it in your box.
So we got a 2-2 count. Here's Bobby Safdie wearing sporting new knee pads. Tested him out before the game. We don't know what his name was, but definitely tested him.
He tested them out.
Yes, yes. He said they were a little itchy. A little gooey and a little
One
itchy.
out. Maxi Deed versus Hank Dweck. These two do have a long history.
Here comes the pitch. 2-2 count.
Trenched in a long at bat.
And the riser misses. Tried the riser.
Ball again.
Making Alphonse work a little bit.
Night King working the at bat.
Here
Runner
comes
on
the
first,
full
1
count
out,
pitch
another full
in a
count.
quick pitch and high.
Hank
Good
Dweck
call.
takes ball 4.
It's a good call by
2
Mike.
on, 1 out for Ralph Hannon.
Not
Ralph
only
does
was it a
have
quick pitch, it was
groin
high.
injury.
Okay, here we go. Hannon.
Hannon has a major groin pull. He has
Steve, wait. They pulled him out in between innings. That's allowed?
Yes, 100%.
Fielder?
In our rules, yes.
Wow, okay.
We encourage playing time.
Solly Towel just got pulled. Why would you use the runner here?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't agree with Stephen
Last
Gindy.
week he was questionable also with the runners.
Bobby's in the on-deck circle again, sporting those brand new.
know
Oh,
it
you're
is-
not in the. Well, you're in the on-deck circle,
You know why Gindy used the runner? I'll tell
but
you
he's
why.
not
in a
on
minute.
deck. All right, here we go. 1 out.
First and second, 1 out. Top
out.
of the first. Ralph Hannon.
Hannon.
First,
First pitch swinging right
fly
to the
ball,
right
left
to the
field,
fielder.
placed perfectly 2-way.
And
So Stephen Gindy's accustomed to teams that don't score a lot.
okay, so they just went 4 outfielders. They took out Solly Towel, and who'd they sub in? Who'd they sub
Victor
in?
Abadi.
They subbed in Victor
Former
Abadi.
Gold Glove winner.
Got it. So Victor Abadi clearly is not playing right field,
Not tonight.
well, even though that's what we said before. So we don't know who's in right
I
now.
still can't tell. Is that Albert Sitt? I can't see.
I guess it is Albert. 2-way. Now we got BB. BB actually has a pretty good bat.
And you know what? He's underratedly very fast. His legs turn. First and second. 2 out. Jack
First
Beebe,
pitch.
foul
Everybody's
ball.
pitch swinging at that first pitch. There goes that ball.
If I wasn't wearing shorts tonight, I would get it. I got poison ivy last time I went in there.
All right. Bobby will help you rub
First
some
and
cream in there.
second, 2 out.
Here we go. Here comes
Jack
the pitch.
Beebe. Big
Riser.
strike 2. That was a nasty one for Maxi D.
All right. I'm going to say here comes the illegal swerve hook.
And
Wow.
he gets on top of it, foul. He got on top of the riser. That's not an easy thing to do for BB. Woo! On the riser, no less. I'm a big Jack Beebe fan. You know, he gets a better rep in the outfield because he's not really an outfielder.
He's not pitching that one again.
Yeah, if he throws that again, that's
He's
just
going
a
to throw
mistake.
the sidearm, I think.
He's ahead 0-2. I was curious he didn't do it the first
Here
time.
comes the sidearm.
0-2.
Here
0-2
comes
count, first and second, 2 out.
little sidearm.
Beebe.
There it is.
There's the
Sidearm.
sidearm, illegal motion, 1 and 2. Is there another ball over there besides the one?
And we got
Oh, the
1
other
and
one.
2. We got a 1-2 count.
1-2 count, 2 out.
All right, here the illegal
First
pitch
and
is going to
second.
come again, I predict. Nope,
Maxi
instead it was
D.
the riser. 2 and 2.
Counts 2 and 2.
BB working the count.
BB calling time wisely, getting the deed out of his rhythm.
And here comes the deed into the quick set. And the pitch high.
That's upstairs.
All right, here comes the quick pitch yet again. Full count.
Third full count of this inning. First and second, 2
Full
out.
count.
Jack
Except
Beebe
if he does get out of
pitches
this,
off.
it's no damage done, no runs. So big at bat here.
Safety on deck.
And
That's a hot
nice
shot
hit.
right at Zach. Goes to third, and they got him. And they escape out of that jam. And we go to the bottom of the first, no score. Hit it hard, Ken Fulton.
Thanks for up. They can do whatever they want. They'll perfectly good flight. Bobby. Oh, boys, you got the lineup? Zach, Luca, Avi, Mo Haber. Wait, what's the lineup?
Joey Levy being outdone already at catcher because Fonz Musri has a much better porno stash than you. Joey's going to have to step up his stash game. What's up, Zach? Avi a little upset at that slide. I didn't see anything wrong with it, but
The spikes were up.
all right.
I wasn't upset. I just told him when you slide, keep your spikes down.
Got it.
I've been playing with Steven Feather. I'm not mad. I'm just.
Perturbed. Perturbed is the right
I
word.
got a little hurt, and if you keep the spikes down, I want it to happen.
Avi sporting the championship
Right.
M&S tournament shirt that he won the Dwight Gooden cocaine bat with. And Hannon on the mound kicking his warm-up pitches. Wearing a new shirt tonight, a Yankee t-shirt. Never seen that one before. And here's the pitch. Hannon looks like he's humming. Both pitchers look like they're humming a little bit.
Coming down. We're down.
Max.
Ball's in, better up.
And again, Missy Yakubovich is missing tonight. And they have Ruby Sack at third. Where's Missy tonight, Joe?
Huh?
Where's Missy Yakubovich tonight? Last week he opted to play in the Lakewood League.
He lost, no?
And I don't know. I believe he lost. Yes, Saban was on his team and they lost. And tonight he is MIA.
He responded.
There you go. That's 4 games in a big spot that he has not been here. Where is Nusin Yakubovich tonight?
He's under the weather, not feeling well, cold and sick last moment.
Sounds like he's subbing for Lakewood.
Is that the case?
I
Because that
don't
would be
know, but
upsetting.
that's where he was last week.
No, it's all right. It's my hat. You want it?
No, you want to give this somebody?
Yeah. I'll get it for you. The ball you brought officially, no use. Went to the forest.
Sam, what are you trying to do? Just put it on the floor, bro.
I don't want to put it on the floor.
Put it on the box of. No, the box.
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's definitely a bad idea.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's
Alright,
good.
Someone's gonna burn, but whatever.
Burn, baby, burn.
All right, here we go. Hannon sets in the windup versus Zach.
You know, statistically, AB, Ralph Hannon is actually having one of the best pitching years so far this season. Ground ball.
Foul ball.
Ball. Zach is
0-2.
behind 0-2.
Here, Mike.
Thank you, Sam.
Zach has had a tendency to go to right field a little bit too much early on in the season. Let's see if he changes that up here. Got Maurice
Bottom
Haber
one, no
coaching
score,
third.
Zach Ashkenazi leading off.
And high
Ralph
pitch.
Hannon, end of the count, 1 and 2 now.
And here comes the pitch, 1 and 2. Hannon comes in with the
Bad
fastball
throwing.
high, 2 and 2.
That ball's up high. Counts even at 2.
2 and 2. Here comes the pitch to Z. Short.
Oh, away splitter, full count.
Came from 0-2 to full. A lot of full counts already early in this
Our
game.
fourth full count in not even 1 inning.
5
plus.
batters. 6 batters. And walks.
And he walks
Draws a leadoff walk from 0-2 to walk.
He's at first base, nobody out.
So it's funny, looking at the stats this year for Hannon, the one glaring thing in the
bugaboo.
stat line is he's had a lot of walks.
Yeah, but that's been Ralph's MO. You know, it's just the way it is.
So let's see what happens here. Now they got David Little Buka covered.
Last week, his first game, he had 3 doubles, and they were all real shots.
Well, first game he was in a sub role. Sub for our team.
No, so then the last time he played here on this team.
Got it. There we go, strike right down the middle.
David
That's how
Luca
Ralph had it.
Cohen, runner on first, nobody out, bottom of the first.
Here comes the pitch.
Ground ball.
Right, Ruby
Saka
Saka.
Fields gets the out
Makes
at
the
second.
play.
Nice
Okay.
play, Ruby Saka.
So far they're not missing Jakubowicz.
Ruby Saka. I didn't even know he played third.
Second base. Who's that guy at second base?
That's Ezra. That's Hank's younger brother, Ezra.
Is he in the league or does he just suck?
He's in the league.
He's wearing the shirt, Mike. Come on, man.
I don't know.
Toss him if he acts up. That's the bottom line.
Avi Dweck was away for the last week in Las Vegas doing undisclosed things for undisclosed reasons, and he told me when he was there, if you see that belly hanging, he must have put on like 8-9 pounds this week. That all he ate was pizza for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and he over-carbed it up. And if you don't see that pep in his step tonight, you'll know why.
Well, let's see. It's a 1-1 count. And if he does have a pep in his step, then we'll know what the undisclosed things that he was doing.
Yes, yes. A little too much pep for that step.
And here comes the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, a little high, a little high. I think it was high.
You know, Avi does just enough of a crouch where it's not considered a duck. I think the umpires not called a strike, but you know what? It burns him all the time. He gets called out on strikes more than he should for a hitter like he is.
Here we go, 3-1 count. Big pitch coming in, right over, and nice pitch by Ralph. But Avi all
Nice
over
shot,
it.
Avi did that.
And Buka goes first to third easily. Oh, takes a big turn. Back to third. Ooh!
Oh!
They both called it out.
No way!
Wow, double
Oh,
play!
wow!
Double play!
What
Wow,
just
what was
happened?
going on here? By the way, I gotta say, Sam, watching the play at third, both umpires signaled out.
Yeah, both the same time. I saw that
Both
too.
umpires signaled out, and then as they were complaining in the field, they were complaining.
You know, I usually have my camera in my hand. I was just frozen.
Wow.
I don't record that, but thank God we have the live stream.
That was amazing. You both called it out.
That was
Both
absurd.
Jim and Mike called it out at third base at the same time.
Top 2.
The most unorthodox double play you'll ever see.
I'm still dumbstruck. Could we like break that
Give
play
the
down?
numbers. I don't know. We need like a Jimmy Malachia to give
We
those
need.
numbers.
Yeah, he makes them up, and we just assume they're right.
To me, it's thrown out at third, thrown out at second.
It was a base hit to right field by Avi Dweck. You know, it was a regular base hit. And
Buka went first to
and
third,
you said
overran it.
You called it right away. Buka first to third, and then Buka
Overran it.
overran. He slipped. He was on his face a little bit.
And Jack Beebe, right?
Yeah, Jack
Threw-
Beebe gunned
threw
him
a
out.
Nice throw to third. Ruby Saka, nice tag.
Ruby Saka, 2 nice plays that
And then
inning.
Ruby Saka with the heads up. Well, also Stephen Guinea screaming at him to throw the ball to second, and they get Avi Dweck trying to steal second.
Now, you know what? We brought it up before. Those are the extra pizzas. It already burned him.
And they tell you all the time, never end an inning getting thrown out at third and second.
Oh my
So,
God,
you know,
that's
it's like a cardinal rule. You don't want to do it.
they 2 negatives do not make it positive here. That was a
Beebe,
wild
come
play.
break that down for us. What'd you see there?
That
What'd
play.
you see there on that play?
No, we know, but
No, we know
wait,
it's down.
see?
Break it down for us.
I was wondering why he's
Break
going
the
so-
play. Break the play.
All right,
down.
so
Avi hits the hit.
Avi
Yeah,
hits the
walk us
hit.
through it.
I saw it going. I don't know why I hesitated, and I didn't dive for it. I should have dove for it. I think if I dove for it, I could
Okay,
have stopped there.
so now we're already getting. He felt
was
like he had
definitely-
to make up for missing
I definitely
the
had
ball.
to make up, and that's why I wanted to hold
Got
the ball
it. So
after.
the ball comes in from
Ball
the
came in
outfield. What do
after.
you see from there, from your sight?
I see the guy rounding third, and I'm like, what is he doing? Like, go a little bit, yeah, try to make me want to throw it to the guy going to second.
His wife's
but he
wearing
went
the
too
sleep
far.
tonight. Right.
I faked it. He slid. He fell. At that point, I was like, I'm getting him for sure. Threw it to Ruby.
So you
Ruby
did a
got him.
fake first. We didn't see the fake.
I did a little
see the
this.
fake.
I
He
did
did
a
a
little
pump.
this.
He did a
He
little
did a
bit of
deep.
pump. And here's Bobby with his new knee pads. And let's just say he blew that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That
I
sucked.
threw it to Ruby. Ruby's like, yeah, great. I'm like, Ruby, throw a second. Turn through to Steven, perfect throw to Steven. Steven
Double
had
play,
it,
and there
waited
you
for
go.
him to slide in.
That was
There you go.
It was
through the
so
eye,
perfect.
through the sight of BB. Who was
You
in
know,
the play.
Jack, we appreciate the analysis. That was actually unreal to watch. Tomorrow we'll get that snippet from Instagram. I mean, from YouTube Live. We'll put it on Instagram
Sick
because
feeling.
I didn't do the highlight on that.
Don't worry,
All right,
you
here
couldn't
we
predict
go.
that.
Sam Loudon, he did pull up to the field a little late. Some say Sam Loudon straight off a flight and he's still feeling it.
It was a strike, though. Sam clearly upset by the late call, but it was a strike.
Sam Loudon and Maxi Deeb do have a long history. They were roommates for years.
Ooh, and he's getting a warning. Here's the warning.
Don't curse at me. I don't curse at you.
Come on, Jim, you gotta warn him,
That's
not
a
him.
warning. I don't curse at you. Time.
Some say Loudon got up there. He was a little dumbstruck
No balls,
by,
2 strikes.
by Mystery's porn stash. It is,
Well, I don't know about you, but I am.
One,
Now I'm seeing the back of his head.
can get you to chuckle a little bit. Think
Deron,
of what he might have been doing when he had that stash.
he's Deron Jeremy
And
of
there's the
M&S.
illegal pitch misses.
So far, he tried it 3 times. He couldn't get over for a strike
He
all 3
basically
times.
chucked that thing like a helicopter sideways.
Round ball up the middle.
That might be a hit, by the way.
Nice play.
Soltau, nice play.
Soltau looking professional right there. Charging that really nicely. Came in, took his time throwing. Yeah, you're on Jeremy of M&S.
2 down.
You are. It's too late. Can't undo it.
He's gonna go shave in the middle. He's going to Target to buy a shaver in the middle of the inning.
He's gonna start plucking from behind the plate.
Yo, Record Bowl was just here.
Yeah, he just showed up. He said he wasn't feeling well.
Oh, missing
Unless he
Yakumovich. You
just
better make
pulled
sure
up.
they didn't pick a pickup.
Runner on.
First pitch.
Wow, and
swinging.
Ezra DeWack. Welcome
That's
to the
his first,
show.
That's his first hit to left field, I think, all season.
And you know, he looked good. He has to get comfortable. You know, he's going through a lot of stuff off the field, and you know, when he comes here, pressure-free, head off other things, he can hit. As his baby got transferred to ICU, something crazy.
All right, here we go. Leo Hanono.
Leo
Leo
Hanono with
has
the
a
runner
little
on first.
sneaky power. I gotta tell you, sneaky power.
Taking a guy like Leo in the 12th round. Swing and a miss.
Get back. Go.
Leo's got sneaky power. He could actually hit it over Abe's head, where Abe's standing.
So Leo Hanono at the plate, runner on first, 1 out.
Here's the pitch high.
Maxi Deeb popping that fastball a little high.
Then the quick pitch.
Gets him out in front.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
So like we
2
said
outs.
last week,
Top
Yedid is
2.
adapting all of the, one-offs
Here
of
comes
other
the-
pitchers.
Here comes the sidearm. I'm gonna predict.
Runner on first, 1
1-2
out.
count.
Here's Hanono.
Nope, just the right.
Takes upstairs. So we were saying, was I talking with you about it last week?
No, it was not me.
It was Ike, I guess. He's adapting all of like the one-offs from every pitcher. He does the Mark Cohen sidearm, does the Jeffrey Sackett quick pitch, and he's adding to his arsenal in like weird small ways. Not only his pitching style, but also the nuances.
Right. Taking on the
Pops him up.
so
Towel,
running back and
called off by
called off.
Zach. There's the catch. 3 away. You got to tip your cap to that. He's picking up these small little things. Jack Beebe back with the book. I think Bobby leads off. Thank you very much.
I'll see it.
Yeah. Yes, by me personally. And Ralph, unless it was picked up. Oh, you're looking fast. Was it too fast tonight?
Yeah, it looks from my eye, from here, it looks a little shallow.
Measured 46 on the dot.
Just curious. We'll legal batch check for next time.
Oh yeah, make sure all bats are legal.
Got a few Lakewood guys just pulled up.
What's the lineup right now?
What's going on with two?
See the donut, the blue donut?
So Jimmy Malach on cue answered us.
Mike was hungry, he ate it.
I just want to say,
The scoring for that double
I
play.
don't know if you saw my player of the week last week, but sporting the gloves, baby.
Aha, on the
How are
hitting.
ya?
There you
How
go.
are ya?
So I want to break down. Jimmy Malach gave us
That's
the
illegal.
official scoring on that double play. It was a 9-4-5-6 double play.
Mike, Mike, grab it out of Haber's hand. That would be classic. Or he said he'd take it and shove it up his ass.
Bottom two. No score.
Maurice, use that anger. Harness that anger into hit.
All right, batter up. Mo Haber leads off. Bottom 2.
Mo Haber. So here's an interesting one. Is Mo Haber the eldest statesman of the league?
Joey Levy, Ike Mavora, Mo Haber.
No, Mo Haber's got years on Joey Levy.
I know, I bust Joey Levy's chops all the time about
Is
this.
Mo Haber older than Allie?
Yes,
Gotta be.
yes.
So Mo Haber is the elder statesman in the league, and God bless him doing what's
Still batting cleanup, having a pretty good year. On a first place team, so how could you fault him?
interesting that he's batting cleanup. Is he?
Yeah, last week as well. And
Did
he-
1, 1, 2, 3 in the first? Oh yeah, the
Double play by
double
Javi.
play, correct. Good call. Well, now with the subtraction of Jordy, he's back in the cleanup role.
So, oddly enough, the guy who was hurt for the year is actually back on the field.
And here comes the pitch.
And thanks to Dr. Sarno.
One ball,
Maybe
two
he went to
strikes.
the same doctor as Jimmy.
Maybe he went to the same doctor as Bobby.
I thought Bobby just got knee pads.
Bobby visited the doctor with his knee pad.
Huh? And here comes the pitch. High pitch. Maurice Haber fights it off.
Ezra DeWeck.
Nonchalantly makes the play, makes it easy.
Gotta like what you see from Ezra
Ball hit
DeWeck.
you, they'll break 'em. I'm not yelling at you.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
you, right?
Ezra DeWeck did come up as a third baseman. They put him at second. He looks comfortable there.
And here we go. After Mo Haber comes Abe Haber. So a Haber duo here.
You know, they took that whole you want to be close to your brother thing seriously. They put Ezra and Hank are literally 10 feet apart.
That was a great throw.
So if he ever gets lonely and he feels scared about the big lights, just turn to your left.
One out.
Abe Haber sporting neon yellow soccer cleats.
So I think the last time Abe Haber was on this field in a game was when Get Swifty won the World Series, I think.
No.
He was actually ejected from that game.
No, that wasn't the last time. But maybe the last time you and him were on the same field.
No,
together.
when did he sub? He didn't sub. He's not in the league this year.
He's subbing?
Yeah. They're missing, I told you, they're missing Braha. And Braha's already frozen.
Oh, so he's sub. Aha, he's not on the team.
No.
Got it.
This is his first time on the field since Get Swifty.
Got it. He's not
Balls,
in the league?
one strike,
No.
one out.
Very interesting. Fun fact.
Fun fact. Showin came in with his dad, obviously.
I got it.
Here we go.
Gonna get it, and his son is younger.
2-2.
Joey Levy's sporting the rings in the back of his shirt. Some say it's for his championship rings. He told us otherwise.
I didn't even know he won the championship.
Where was that one?
Him in the elbow.
I love how Mike answered me like I didn't see it.
Wow, did you see Mike's haircut? He took off his hat on purpose so the camera could see.
Full count, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get
The
crazy.
viewers at home want to know.
Ground ball.
Ground ball. Nice. Another play by Little Dweck.
Ezra DeWeck is
The
not
viewers
too
at home
little.
want to know is how does Mike feel? Not only at nights does he get replaced by other umpires when he's not available, but that one of the replacements actually looks like an older version of Mike.
Yeah, Mike, you heard about your old doppelganger?
How does he feel about this? You should
Listen.
ask him in between innings.
Can't get enough of Mike, so you have
I
to
don't
get
know.
someone that
Maybe
looks
it's
like
his
him.
older brother. They just have different names.
I think it's him with like some shaggier.
Some said Mike might have taken his wife's last name when they got married.
Thank you. I'm an only child.
That's really. That's what they wanted you to believe, Mike. And here's the pitch.
But you always notice you never see Phil and Mike doing a game together because they're the same person.
Aha. That would be classic, by the way.
Good
Ooh,
ball,
off the
hit
foot.
him,
Off
hit
the
him.
foot. Good call.
Ralph Matute coming out of a Bikram yoga session hours before the game. Stretch out his back.
Do you see the blue donut, anybody?
It was on the other side. Bobby had it on his bat a while back. Last I saw it. And here's the pitch. Ah, good call.
You know, Matute wanted a swing, held back, takes a lot of back control for that.
And here comes the, what's the count? I don't know, but here comes the pitch anyway. And nice pitch right down the middle.
Great
And
pitch,
Matute
you
knew
know.
it right away.
You know, that's a filthy looking pitch from
And
Ralph.
Matute
Hammond.
knew it right away. So the over-under, I believe there was a prop bet of over-under. Will there be a strikeout? There was one. And there it was.
10-1-2. We have Nussi with Joey Levy.
I guess
then
the
top.
real question, Sam, is, and everybody wants to know, would Jordy have struck out there?
So Jordy would not have been batting there either. So very, it's a loaded question.
So there you go. And who's playing third base in the absence of
We saw
Or not the absence, I guess the presence of Matute.
Matute.
Third base
No.
goes back to Avi.
So Avi was not here last week as well. As we mentioned, he was traveling. So they were down 2 players last week. Yeah. 10-1-2. Nussi then top. Nussi, Joey Levy then top.
Oh, between Nussi.
Oh, what's going
Nussi and Joey Levy slotted.
Nussi, Joey slotted.
So who's hitting? Joey or Nussi?
Nussi's gonna hit.
This is what they call the Nussi Yakubovich flu game.
Well, I guess it's a good thing Bobby got his new knee pads because he's hanging out, booking something with Mus in the parking lot.
Listen, they say that you know who was more excited about this knee pad purchase than Bobby is Bobby's wife. So let's just say
Is it Say One After Dark right now?
it's always after dark.
Some would say booking us too.
Nussi's here, so that's perfect.
Somewhere at home, Jimmy Malak is a crackhead. Probably saying, Zach, I thought you said you had to go hang out with her. He wouldn't be wrong there. I'm getting the call actually. So
Uh-oh.
there you go.
On cue.
On cue.
Here's Nussi
Here
Yakubovich.
comes the pitch. And foul ball.
You know, that just sucks. Okay, it's there. Came down. It's right by the pole, like nesting on the pole.
Right, here comes the 0-1 count.
You know, last
1-1.
night and last game as well, but an abnormal amount of balls hit over the fence foul. And it's continuing tonight, this trend. I don't know what's going on.
Would it be cheaper to just put a netting to protect the balls from going out of play?
I don't think that's
Possible?
physically possible.
31.
There you go. And here comes the pitch. And meatball. And misses it.
Nussi, obviously, it looks on his face, he lost a few pounds with his flu, yeah. Nothing in the gut, though.
I thought it was because it was.
Oh, I thought Zach had that.
I thought it was because it's dairy week and he couldn't go to Glotbite for a few
Yeah,
days.
that could definitely take a toll on Nussi.
By the way, he could be in Glotbite withdrawal. That could be leading into the little sickness he's got there for the night.
You know, there's definitely something to that. When you're accustomed to something, you take it away.
See, it's like imagine if Mike had to go a week without Parmesan. You know,
Wait.
it's the same thing.
A week without
Go
Parmesan
out,
for
go
Mike's a
out.
week without oxygen. He has blue cheese and an IV.
So the same thing we said. A week
Okay, Jojo.
without
Brooklyn
Glotbite
rules,
for this,
okay?
It might be a week without oxygen. And
sure.
he used a pinch runner. I believe it's a slotted runner.
Slotted
Joey
runner.
Levy. Foul ball out.
Need that ball!
Hey guys, the umpire will call you out if you leave early.
By the way,
leave
being
quickly,
that-
but not
being that-
early.
Being that Nussi came late, he was the 10 batter. So now you're getting into the top of the order with Nussi setting the table, which is
Definitely was a big help, his sickness.
Here we go. And close with the
I
change
need
up.
one of those
Get
balls.
that ball in!
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw it in.
Yo, throw it in!
We got some youngins here pounding the Coca-Cola, trying to make like it's beer.
They're pulling a Baker Mayfield.
Yes, they are. All right, here comes the pitch. I don't know the count. I think it's 1-2. Could be wrong.
Alan Dweck is maturing before our eyes. Week after week, getting better and
1
better.
ball, 2 strikes.
That would be great, except his name is Aharon Cohen.
I call him.
What?
Alright, same crap.
And ball. What's the count there, Mike? 2-2.
Counts even at 2.
2-2. Let's see. Here comes the Wicked Horizon for sure, and he's all over it. Fair ball. That's in the black.
Foul ball.
That's a great 2 strikes.
By the way, Mo Haber is pointing fair. I don't know if you saw that. Trying to say foul, but he's pointing in the fair.
That would be hilarious if that reversed against him.
Yeah.
Fifth Avenue himself.
He didn't realize he pivoted his body as he made the call. All right, here comes the 2-2
Yes.
count.
After with the pitch.
There it is, and he pops it up, but it might fall. It might fall.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't see Matute till the very, very last second.
One out. Indy.
Okay, here goes Steven.
Even Gindy
I'm
has
gonna
to
say-
look to
I'm
be
gonna
aggressive.
I'm going to say one thing here, and I don't know, I'm not a betting man, but I'll put some money down saying Steven is not swinging at the first pitch.
I feel like he has to be aggressive. The old Gindy used to just go up there hacking. And that's when he had a lot more power, he had a lot more hits.
Do you think us talking in the background is distracting Gindy?
I do. I definitely believe that.
And he takes a strike. No shocker there.
He hears every word.
Here comes Zedid with the next pitch. Low. He wanted that, but it bounced before the catcher, so I don't know what he wanted. And here comes the pitch again. One count, low again.
You know, maybe he's going to take the bat out of Gindy's hands and make it easier for him not to swing at these pitches.
And here we go.
But they had Hank DeWeck and Ralph Hannon, which is arguably the best power
pitch.
tandem.
Right down Broadway. See, that's a pitch Steven's got to swing at.
No, it's a good take. Stop it. Well, up to good strike.
Why are you listening?
Like I said before, every word. He's a part of the broadcast.
Wow, that's would be great if it was fair, but
You know, he's got to straighten that out a little more, and I do believe his hacks lately have been always going foul because of that swing, because of that foul swing.
I wonder if this is the first year in I want to say how many years that Steven's not playing with his partner in crime, or his usual partner in crime.
Joseph Ferrati.
Joseph Ferrati. I wonder how much that's having an impact on him. Well, let's see. Here comes the pitch. Wow, nice hit right to the same spot. McCree misses the play. And they go first to third. Joey Levy going first to third. And Wisely holding.
You know, so Stephen Gindy in back-to-back at-bats, same
spot.
exact spot.
Same spot.
And this time
No, not same spot. The last time he hit it straight up the middle.
Matute
Hit the
should have
bag.
had that one. Right, hit the bag.
Hit the
Matute should
bag.
have had that one. In the record. One out.
Okay, here we go. One out.
First and third, one out, Hank DeWeck.
You got it. Aharon
After a
Dweck.
Yossi Yakubovich single and a one-out single from Stephen Gindy.
Here comes the pitch. First pitch crushes that ball a mile.
Left center field.
Nobody's got a chance.
Not
Wow.
gonna get that one.
3 hops
Joey
about
Levy
the
scores.
fence.
Stephen Gindy with
Stephen
a
Gindy
very
is going to
late
try to
jump.
score. Whoa.
Going to try and score, and he stops wisely.
Wow.
And it's a long RBI double from Hank DeWeck. And
Stephen Gindy should have
not
seen
off
that
on
that ball was
contact, does not
going.
score.
He's admittedly saying
But
terrible
Max
base running.
Zedid's nemesis Hank DeWeck strikes again.
Oh shit. I wonder why I smell like a cigar. Leaning on your cigar.
You're on it.
If I didn't run halfway, he would have.
Why didn't he score? What did I miss?
He didn't run halfway. Sandy,
Bobby,
One run in.
word on the street is that you were so excited when your friend from Lakewood came.
Second and
You
third.
ran to the
one out
parking
for
lot
Ralph
to
Hannon.
the Book of Mus.
Gindy.
Anyway.
And Hanning drives him in to make up for that base running blunder.
Here comes Hannon. Again, they're attacking the first pitch. I don't know if you're seeing the trend here. They've been attacking the first pitch.
What?
You got Gaines up. He's wearing the same color as us.
All right, I'll check the box. Let's finish it.
What's the
Between
problem?
innings, we'll check the box.
What's the problem? What's exactly the
He's
problem?
wearing the same color jersey as Night King, and
So?
that is an issue. He threw the third base, and it wasn't the player covering. It was whatever the runner thought
Who
it
threw
was.
the third base?
The runner, Stephen Gindy thought the runner was Avi DeWeck, stopping at third.
I call bullshit on that one
Oh,
because
something like
Stephen
that.
Gindy screamed out on his own, said terrible base
I didn't
running.
catch the story.
That sounds like a crap of bull to me. I'm sorry. That's a whole lot of BS to me. If you really want to know the truth.
One run in, one out.
Yeah.
Mike, I got to say that's got to be a crack of bull there because he screamed at himself when he said terrible base running.
I agree.
Yeah, you know, when we give out jerseys, we expect everyone to wear them, and I'm not sure why Avi DeWeck
Avi's smelling the jersey. Make sure it doesn't smell a little funky.
Speaking of jerseys, Ralph Hannon is at the plate.
Right. Ralph Hannon also not sporting his jersey.
You know what? We don't mind not wearing the jerseys. Just wear similar colors to your team.
But I've never heard of this. It's not basketball where you pass the ball to the wrong player.
Avi DeWeck is literally getting dressed like he's a little kid in Macy's Kids in the dressing room.
Speaking of little kids, you know, some would say that he might have taken the jersey from Ralph Hannon's son.
Looks like he took a jersey from Mystery, actually.
What you trying to say?
Look! I don't gotta say nothing. Second and third, one out.
Here comes the pitch.
Ralph
First
Hannon
pitch.
Looking to
Ooh.
drive that run.
By
in,
the way,
but
the
they couldn't
delay,
score.
the Stephen
Delayed
Gindy
strike.
delay might have hurt him because everybody was attacking the first pitch
Foul
and
straight
Ralph didn't
back.
get a chance to. Mike almost tripping on the ball.
0-2.
Here comes the throw. Mystery getting a little extra oomph from his
Second and
corner
third, one
stash.
out, Ralph
Here
Hannon.
comes the pitch
Looking to drive that run in, and they failed to score.
and the legal
And he
pitch, and
weakly hacks
that's
at it. That ball's
going to
gonna
score a
bounce,
run.
and it's going to get the job done.
Safe.
And he's safe at first. Everybody's safe. It's an RBI on the weakest
there
hit
we
we've
go.
seen off the bat of Ralph Hannon, and it's 2-0 And High Cheese is not happy with the call.
We have an umpire. No, you called him safe, and then he listened.
Okay, we got a little gassiness going on here.
Some
By the
call-
way-
some call that Bush.
Some would say a little bit of justice served.
Yeah, it's 2-0.
Sammy, some would say a little bit of justice served. It was an illegal pitch, and Ralph got a hit off of it.
Right, so you know what? The ball went all of 12 feet, so.
Yeah.
But it's not, you know, how hard you hit it, it's the result. I got,
And
no,
this
the
is a
first
slotted
the
runner?
first one was,
Is this a slotted runner?
no, it is a slotted runner, no.
Slotted runner. There you go. So they're,
First and
they're
third,
two
one
slotted
out, two
runners.
in. Jack Beebe takes strike one. Night King looking
And a
for
runner
a
on
big
third.
inning here. We still have Bobby Safdie looming on deck, last week's Player of the Week.
How many outs? One.
Get it on the ground, Jack. On the edge.
And here comes the. Ooh, fouls it off. Good piece of hacking there.
First and third, one out, two in. Night King looking for a big inning. Jack Beebe at the plate. Beebe trying to navigate out of
Gapper
this.
here would do a lot of damage high.
That's upstairs.
Every time, let's go.
That was a little bit of a too high cheese. Here comes the pitch, 1 and 2. Still a pitcher's count, and the illegal pitch.
It's inside. Beebe cannot throw that pitch for a
And I
strike.
gotta say, it's easy. He tips it off because he winds so
Right,
far
he
back
winds
behind
sideways.
his back.
He rears back. First and third, one out, two
And
in.
here comes the
Jack
pitch.
Beebe at the plate.
And the riser
Takes a
inside.
little inside. Indeed wanted that one. Shrugged his shoulders.
First, using a runner.
Night King is using their first runner.
You better score on a sack fly. Here we go.
Speedy runner at third base using the pinch runner. First and third, one out. Jack Beebe pops it up to the infield. Ashkenazi there for the catch. 2 away.
That does not get the job done.
Definitely doesn't. You know, this inning would be considered a success, obviously, with 3 runs. 2 is a minor victory for High Cheese. Having first and third, one out.
And they're doing the annual Bobby
You
chant.
know what? Last week, this Bobby Chan actually earned him Player of the Week with 2 home runs.
So you got a player of the week facing off against a player of the week.
Yes. It's a POW matchup.
Bobby's sporting
First
the
and
new
third,
knee
2
pads.
out. The
By the
knee
way, Bobby's
pads,
been on
Bobby.
record as saying that the commentating behind does affect him. So, being that we know this, we're just going to do it more. Here comes the pitch, the 1-0 pitch, and
That's
wow,
a
right
bullet
up the
base
hole.
hit up the middle.
Right up the
Bobby
hole,
Safdie
and Ruby
comes
Saka almost
through.
got caught.
3-0 Night King, and he scorched that one up the middle. You know, Bobby Safdie, with all the talking in his ear, came through.
Oh, and he did come through pretty hard.
He comes through with these knee pads quite often.
And stepping up is Sammy Loudon. So Sam Loudon,
First and second, 2 out for Sam Loudon. First pitch grounder. Fielded on a hop. Nice
Ooh,
scoop. Oh,
misses
he
it,
can't
misses
hang
it,
on to the
misses
ball. And heads up base running. Ruby Saka comes in to score. And it's 4-0 Night King. That's a break. That was in the glove of Maurice Haber on the scoop. And now they have 2 on, 2 out. It's 4-0. Yeah, that's it. You know, Ezra Dweck last up had a nice line drive base hit. One more of those right now.
it's funny again, if you look at the way they're setting up the field, they
First
have
and
not
third.
done their scouting because every hit this kid's hit all season's been to the second base side.
Unless that last at bat changed their mind. First and second. Hot
And
shot to
that's
third.
it. Wow.
Oh, what a recap.
No
by
way,
Zach.
safe.
And he saved that first run, scores.
Wow,
That's
Zach
a hell of
with
a
the
recovery
ricochet.
from Zach Ashkenazi on the ricochet. Made a bullet throw down the first base, but they score a run. Score is 5-0. 5-0, right?
20. End it.
5-0 still with 2 on. Nightmare inning for High Cheese. Nothing breaking their way. No. Takes low. 5-0, right?
Yeah, 5. They scored 1, 2, 3 this inning. 5 this inning, sorry. 3 after Bobby.
That's
Wow.
a shot.
And what did I
left
tell
field,
you?
And he's there for
Ooh.
the catch.
He has
Hanono
sneaky
showing his
power.
sneaky power, but
Sneaky
they
power.
score 5. That's a big inning for Night King.
Right, I'm out.
AB, we appreciate your
Well, you'll
tireless
see me
efforts
here
in the
tomorrow.
booth.
Who are the umpires tomorrow, we said?
Doppelganger, and no, I think Denef. And
Gomez. Gomez said he was here on his own.
I
That
think,
he knew of.
I think Denef's here tomorrow.
Which one's the Neff? That's
That's the SY guy.
okay. That's the one that likes Saban.
Yes. Neighbor, his neighbor.
I'll have to find a guy that likes Saban.
5 in.
Hurting the Cy Young.
The odds are forever shifting, night after night. There's so many games that have to be played. So that, the numbers are going to change every week. Maxi Deed, Albert Sit, Sol Towel, Fonz with Vic. Scores 5-0 in the bottom of the third. What's happening? How you feeling?
I feel okay. Some stuff.
It's that Glopite withdrawal, huh?
But I don't like glove.
5.
I have strep. I have ear infections and I have sinus infection.
Is this Maxi Deed's first at bat of the game?
Yes. They didn't go around the order yet.
So after getting a player of the week last week using the axe bat, ooh, takes the ball inside, I guess.
Wow, Yanks up 6-1.
Here comes a 1-0 count. Strike.
Ground ball right side. Nicely played by Duet. Looking really, really steady at second base. Solid second baseman.
7 plays, you got 3 of them.
Yeah, he's 3 of the 7 balls have gone to Ezra.
I think Ruby got the other 4.
That's crazy.
So they have not batted around the order yet.
Correct. They have not batted around the order yet because they had a double play and a
Double
1-2-3.
play? Wow.
They're actually batting the minimum.
So Hannon humming along. Going inside.
I know that was a ball, but that moved.
No, that was a ball. It was way inside. That was a strike, and
That's a
Sid
nice
hits it
shot.
exactly where he
Albert
usually
Sid-
does. And
Bobby out of nowhere. Made up a lot of ground very fast. I didn't think he was going to get to that one.
I feel like there's no shot.
And because he's wearing those new knee pads,
Yeah,
he
he
didn't
was
mind sliding.
gracefully with those pads.
He did the Eric Greenberg slide. Inside joke.
No, I know his Eric Greenberg slide. Bobby is, he slides into DM, sliding in center field, sliding, making out at third base in tournaments. He's just Sol Towel.
And Joey Levy getting that nice high pitch, saving my space.
And again, Ralph Hannon, not to jinx her or anything, because there is already a hit,
High again.
even though that hit turned into a double play, is facing the minimum.
I don't know if you're noticing it. Sol Towel's holding the bat as if though it's the axe. If you watch the way you see it,
Is he accustomed to the axe?
looks like it. You see the hand motion?
Slant.
Either that or he's just not a hitter.
Maybe he's just not a hitter. And Ralph Hannon, 9 up, 9 down. With a 5-0 lead. So this game right now looks like it's going Night King's way. And leading off is Nussi Yakubovic. They went around the order last year.
Yeah. Well, they scored 5 runs, so
Right,
that makes
5
sense.
runs, runners on base plus 3 outs. Honestly, I wasn't sure.
I think he was safe.
I so safe from my angle, but
He was safe.
I also got gassed up because I heard the sideline screen safe. I'll be
I
honest.
didn't hear anybody say anything. But
They said it on the side.
AB, like you said last inning, leading off, their 10 hitter is usually batting
Nussi.
4 or 5 for them.
He let
Yakubovic.
off last inning too.
Yes. Yank my balls, bitch.
How many per week? How many nights a week do you say that?
Whenever I see him. So it's over under like 1 a week.
What do you think? He's hanging out, Sam. He's hanging out with his wife, and he's saying, "Yank my
my
balls,
balls,
bitch."
your
to
balls,
his wife. Maybe that's why his face is so red.
Nah,
He gets slapped
no,
all the time.
No,
I
it's
don't
more,
know.
it's more like in the office. He's melech. He's like,
And it's a good thing that my wife does not watch the live stream. That is
Well, with the
Watch
kosher
this-
phone that you implemented, you know, it's a little tough.
There's reasons behind everything.
And they're coming out to the mound. I think the mound might be something.
No,
Some action here.
I made a line on the side last time.
Mound gate. No, he's complaining where Ralph's planting his foot that it's too close. He's saying he's
God.
stepping over the mound.
By half an inch. One guy's pitching from the right of the mound, one guy's pitching from the left of the mound, or the rubber, we should say.
Or maybe Maxie D just can't handle the fact that he's getting outpitched by Ralph Hannon right now.
Daddy.
And I think I'll just say, you know, Mike, how's the rubber situation out there? Some would say you don't like the rubber, you like to raw dog it.
Mike, whatever they tell you out there on the mound, do not remove the rubber.
Mike is still waiting to do the strike three call.
We're in top of the
four.
fourth, 5-0.
Yeah.
One porno stash later.
I think Nussy would actually be a good candidate for one of those porn stashes.
Yeah, with the yarmulke, it would look great. And foul ball.
I don't think he was too fond of that comment. Trying to foul it back straight into the broadcaster's booth.
And here comes the pitch. The windup, the riser, and Missy pops it up.
Playing him real deep, Luka making a late jump, and Zach calling him off makes
Wow.
the grab. That's the center fielder's ball, so
Well, Zach is also a center fielder, believe it or not.
Zach's
so.
an everything. He's wherever you put
He's
him.
won a
he's great.
gold glove at center
Steve!
field in other leagues. Okay, here we go. Top of the order.
Cheese is actually playing like Swiss cheese in the field.
So earlier in the game,
Swinging the first pitch, it better be a freaking meatball.
early in the game, Aharon Cohen was hitting the ball the right side, fouling off a lot of pitches. So let's see what happened. Now
Yeah,
they
he
shift
made
to
the
the right
adjustment.
side, and what's funny is he's a pull hitter, and there's that illegal left.
I mean, you know what? Maybe he's having a hard time catching up, and that's where the ball's going.
Got it. There's that
That's
illegal
fine.
hook, 1-1 count. Here comes the pitch. Goes to the standard motion, high.
You know, it's funny. Max is trying to throw that fastball for a strike, and he's having a hard time not being high with it. Maybe when he gets a little more tired, he'll actually throw it in there. Zach,
Fast runner, and nice scoop, nice pick by.
I feel like Zach's
Mohan.
glove is a magnet. If it's bobbled, it'll just stick to his glove, no matter where it is.
His glove will bobble in his hand. All over things.
Two outs, Stephen Gindy. Well, one thing you know is there were not enough pitchers this inning, so Stephen Gindy's taking note
Steven
of
has
that.
to, right? He has to fill the quota.
Over under, he swings at this first pitch. I say under.
You know, Yedid's looking for his first 1, 2, 3 of the evening.
And quite shockingly, Stephen Gindy takes.
You know, when he realizes that's going to be the best pitch he gets to hit the entire at bat.
And waste pitch
Into the
number two.
Gindy. You know, off the pole in left field. I've
got
never seen that. Into the Gindy gallery, off the Gindy pole. And that was $8 right there that ricocheted back in.
And that illegal pitch.
Jack maybe off his bionic knees, so he didn't even feel that.
And I love how every time I say the illegal pitch, Mike just gives me a look back like, stop saying that.
Grandfather, how do you have a grandfather pitch if you just started it?
Grandfather in his league. Grandfather in his Vermont.
And
And that ball, oh, so wisely lets it bounce foul.
Hey, warning on that bat. I know you didn't do it on purpose.
Mike Risamano just told Stephen Gindy,
he didn't give a warning for the
don't
hook.
threaten me.
And Mike is going to bend down and clean. No, he's going to kick it with his foot.
That is the Mike patented cleaning the home plate special. You know, they say Mike actually has one of those like brooms in the bottom of his cleat.
When he went to ASA school, they gave him the option. He could either get shin guards or a brush. He opted for the shin guards.
Listen, there were
And he shows the brush that he didn't use.
that brush still has the tag on it.
I think it still has a sticker so he could return it.
It's
There was the
okay, it's
illegal hook pitch again.
It's a prop actually. It was never-
He uses it for Halloween. And there,
That's a
right
nice
to the
shot.
hole.
Stephen
Zach with
Gindy,
the play. Nice play.
first time retired tonight. It's the first 1, 2, 3 of the inning.
This person's got a lot of wear
Show it
on
to the
her,
camera.
right?
Show it to the
Where's the
camera.
camera?
Camera wants
Where's
to see the
brush?
brush.
I do have a brush, all right? I don't like bending.
That's how you brush your goatee.
Mike, if I was an umpire, I'd make the catcher do it. So.
That's how Mike actually, manicures his hair.
The one thing we could say about Mike is at least he could have fun with it and just go with it. And they're pulling Mike back out to the mound.
Unless there are bats thrown his way.
True.
Then we
true,
see Mike turn to a different human being, and I don't blame him.
True. But that was classic. No, he does it, and then he says, "No, I have a brush."
brush. What are you talking about?
I just don't like to get it.
4, 5-0.
And ironically, he said, I just don't like to get it dirty.
I don't like to bend down.
No, and also he said, I don't like to get it dirty.
I think that's
He said it had a little bit of wear and tear on it. I want to go back to the recording of that one. It seemed like it was brand spanking new to me.
where is the tear. Mike Rustamano obviously couldn't handle the heckling. You're out, and A.B. Saka is out. What? He's leaving, yeah.
Bottom 4.
Bottom of the fourth, score is 5-0 Night King. Stepping to the plate, Victor Abadi. High cheese. Pretty big deficit, big hill to climb, but as we saw last week, this group of guys has a resolve. They have come back before, and I know they know that they're not out of this game. 5 runs is nothing.
For you, Vic.
Blink of an eye. Victor Abadi demoted out of the field tonight. Let's see how he responds at the plate. Ooh. So what?
Missing Teddy Braha, so
I know.
you can use it for a
But that's not what the book is all about.
You're in there, Vic.
Ground ball right side, Hanono Fields. Noticeably, Ezra Dweck is no longer at second base, obviously rotating, but another play by the second baseman. As we see tonight, Ralph Hannon is inducing ground balls to the right side, and so far his defense has been there. And Maurice Haber is talking to Rustamano, saying that strike should go both ways. Let's see if his peppering to the umpire pays off. And that's a bullet. Left field, Bobby Safdie lets it bounce. Base hit, Zach Ashkenazi. That ball was hit on a line. No doubt about that.
Surprised he didn't go for 2. Like that's the only thing.
No, it's actually Bobby's willingness not to really go after that saved him. Because if he tries to dive after that, that ball is
Gone. He's a home run.
triple home run without fail. Zach on the bases, forget about
That
it.
was almost on second on that one.
Yeah, Zach was already, he already scored. Buka had a good showing last week. They're looking for some more of that right now, down 5-0. Ground ball, right side. Nussi Fields on a bobble, and it's into right field. Ruby Saka comes up with it, throws to second, and it's 1st and 3rd. And that's a bad break for Night King. Nussi fielded on a recovery and threw the ball into right field. Down 5-0. How many out, Mike? Yes.
1 out. 1 out.
1st and 3rd, 1 out. Down 5-0. Bottom 4. Avi Dweck. The Night Stalker. Ralph Hannon. Move it around the field. Move that inside. Ball 1. Bloop, infield foul.
Let it go, let it go.
It would have ran right into it. Yeah.
Thank you.
1st and 3rd, 1 out. Avi Dweck down 5-0 in the bottom of the 4th.
Go, go.
Watch your fingers.
Fingers.
Fingers could really get hurt.
I was like this. No, but if you put your fingers in the thing, you can hit your fingers. So don't.
Down 5-0, bottom of the 4th, 1st and 3rd, 1 out. Avi Dweck ground ball right side. Past the diving Hanono, and they score. The score is 5-1. Still 1st and 3rd, still 1 out. Stepping to the plate, the 4th hitter, Maurice Haber. That's a good hit from Avi Dweck, shooting the right side. Hit the ball hard enough where that dive was just not enough. First and 3rd, 1 out.
Send him a check. I don't think I did.
Here's Maurice Haber. Check. I have to re-record this. Hold on. 1st and 3rd, 1 out. Scores 5-1. Haber takes lone in.
1 out.
This is an important inning here for Night King. Scores 5-1. 1st and 3rd, 1 out. Maurice Haber takes lone in. Hannon has to find that strike zone. Fly ball center field. Cohen there for the catch. Buko late jump. Here's the throw. And it's thrown into the backstop. Ball is still bouncing. And he's there at second base. 2 away, but a run scores. Now, Adon Dweck should not have made that throw, and he got a little trigger happy when he heard his field. 2 in. I got it. You heard Ralph Hannon say, throw it in, throw it in, throw it in. And that's where that ball went sailing into the backstop. So, the run was going to score anyway, but let's see if that runner at second base comes back to bite it.
Guys, 2 out!
2 out, runner on second. Scores 5-2. It's a 3-run game. Abraham Neighbor takes a low, ball 1. Pops him up to the infield. Called, catch, and they get out of it. And we go to the 5th. Score is 5-2.
3, 4, 5. Hank, Ralph, Phoebe.
Hank, Ralph, Phoebe, Bobby. Hank, Ralph, Phoebe, Bobby.
Bobby. It's been great ever since the start of that, no?
Beautiful chat. Beautiful change. So much going on in that thing.
You know? This was backstory to it also. Yaakov Shmir. Were you there?
Yes, I was there.
Freaking out. He kept stopping and staring.
6-4.
Come on, gotta be a little lower. Do a little back.
Camaraderie going on.
What's going on there? Batter up!
Hank, Ralph, Phoebe, Bobby.
Give me a scoop, give me a scoop.
Watch your fingers, okay?
All right, guys, batter up! Stepping to the plate, Hank Dweck, last time up, put a ball in the left field gap. Continues to be a thorn in Yedid's side.
Either one for you, but you gotta take a second. Top 5.
Hank Dweck's career numbers against Yedid are insane. Hank knows it, Yedid knows it. Top of the 5th. Top 5, scores 5-2. Hank Dweck, first pitch, pops him up to the infield. Long run, not gonna get there. Hank Dweck, another life.
I know your sister. She doesn't make that play.
That's a great answer. Here's Hank Dweck. That's up high. Leading off the 5th, Hank Dweck. 5-2 game. Takes a cold strike 2. Hank Dweck's career numbers against Yedid are off the charts. And he strikes out on the illegal sidearm pitch.
Why is he allowed?
And he struck him out.
What does that mean? Did it already too late?
Umpires call it. Ralph, that was just a wicked looking pitch. Had some sideways action. You know, dipped out of the strike zone, looked like a strike, and then just, fell off the table. You can say it's an illegal pitch, but, Max Yedid seems to have mastered it. It's a weapon when he's up 0-2 in the account, or 1-2 in the at-bat. But he can't throw it on command, so he experiments with it 0-2. And Ralph Hannon, ball center field, base hit. And you can tell, obviously, he has a bad groin because when Ralph's healthy, he makes a very healthy turn. I got it.
One out.
1 out, runner on first for Jack Rubin, BB. They allow it. They allow it for everybody. He used to be a guy that pitched for many years. That's why they allow it. And that's a shot right center field. Jack Beebe. What a ball. Nicely cut off from Sit. And it's second and third. Jack Beebe with a one-out double. Stepping to the plate. Reigning player of the week, Bobby Safdie. Last time up, Bobby Safdie had an RBI single. And with a base hit right now, they can get those runs back that they forfeited in the bottom half of the fourth. Base open for Bobby Safdie. Second and third, one out. Scores 5-2. The Bobby chant and the Night King bench seems to have been getting them going the last few weeks. Swings at a high pitch. Bobby Safdie has to realize there is a base open. Second and third, one out. Scores 5-2. That's a bullet. Shortstop Zach Fields looks him back, throws to first, and the throw is wild, and a run scores. Beebe is going to score.
Bobby second.
I'm home anyways.
And Bobby Safdie's at second base. 2 runs come in, and the score is 7-2.
Hey, 2 runs.
Got it.
Oh, you baby.
Hank. Another opportunity here for Sam Loudon. And here's an opportunity for Sam Loudon, runner on second. Still 1 man out. Ball center field, nobody there. Base hit. Bobby Safdie with a late jump, but the throw is errant at home, and he's gonna go back, and no! Bobby Safdie brain fart on the bases, could have scored 10 times and back. Decided to just stop in his tracks. The only thing you don't want him to do, 2 away. So that's a gimme run that High Cheese was just gifted that didn't score for Night King. Could have scored 14 times. Max Yadid is apologizing for shoving Bobby Safdie.
7-2.
7-2. Should be 8-2.
Yes, Sam.
Runner on third, 2 out for Ezra Dweck. Score is 7-2. Pretty big a run at third base. Swing and a miss. Earlier this inning, his older brother. Huh? Yeah, because he got out at the plate.
No, he didn't get out. His body got out.
Whatever. Just notifying myself as an out.
Yeah.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, 2 in.
1 ball, 1 strikes, 2 out. 1 in.
Yeah,
That's a
you good,
bloop
you
center
good.
field. Buka on his horse. Makes the grab, tumbling in center field. Takes away a run and a base hit from Ezra Dweck. But the score is 7-2 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. 7. Wild inning. Sequences the last few innings were pretty crazy.
Head up, Mo. We need you.
I showed him live in person where to mount it. I explained it to him. And something tells me next time he's here, he's still not going to figure out where to put it. I'm like telling him it's a perfect angle. You get first and third. You have the, you don't got to touch it. It's safe, kind of, but whatever. Batter up. What?
We noticed it.
Oh, the blue lead. 7 up now.
No way.
Disaster.
Bottom
Both
5.
nothing.
Here, tag
Keep
home.
on seeing the score notification.
Tag
Bottom 5.
Yeah, I'll show you right now. Hold on. Terrible. 7-2 lead, 7-3, whatever it was. Okay.
Over. Daddy said to move over.
Uh-oh.
Come back over.
6 up in the 7th. Score was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was 7-0. I'm looking at the 5 score. 7-1. 6-1. All right. Crazy. Yeah, I guarantee Tanaka was part of that. Round ball, short, Gindy Fields to his side, throws, got him. Ralph Matute grounds out.
Guys, don't throw the ball behind. If you want, go like over there, over there.
What is he, Dolan?
1 out.
Here's Maxie Deed. Night King, limiting a high cheese. Not many big innings with a lot of base runners.
Literally one. They had one.
The one inning they put traffic on the bases,
No,
they
you
scored
had a
2.
walk in the first inning.
Then a
And
double
then last
play.
inning you had singles. There's only one inning with actual hits.
And that first inning where they walked the guy, there's a double play. On a base hit from Avi Dweck.
Oh, you're right. It's a base hit.
So according to that logic, you can say that the first one didn't call strike 2. That's like a terrible logic. And that's a 1-out walk for Maxie D. Ralph Hannon's bugaboo this season has been coming via the walk. Coming in tonight, he has been leading the league in giving up walks. And he also his groin, everything in.
So after the mound is fixed, I think it's 2 walks. One more.
So Jack Ruben Beebe suggests since the mound was fixed, Ralph's walks have been gone down.
5-1. And the 5 was the first 3 innings, the 1 was the rest of the game.
He ain't getting that now. He got the first 5 innings, no more.
And it looks like Maurice Haber's chirping has worked in the favor of high cheese. That high strike is no longer being called.
Side pitch.
There it is, 2-0.
Now Hannon's frustrated, and this could be the unhinging of Hannon.
Here comes the wheels on the bus.
That's a way to shut up those critics there, pouring in a strike. Sit thought it was inside, but I think that strike was needed. Hannon's saying his zone has gone away, and you know what? He's not wrong.
Come on, Mike. Mike.
Mike.
Mike, you're not calling no strikes. Don't listen to him. That's BS, Mike.
And Stephen Gindy trying to counteract that hacky with a hacky of his own.
Counter hecky.
This is gamesmanship at its best. And Albert throws
Unsportsmanlike
the bat
conduct. Eject.
into the on-deck circle
Eject.
for ball 4, what he thought, and he has to retrieve his bat, walking a distance of 25 paces.
Literally 25. I think you rounded first on that.
Oh my goodness! And Albert still has to get back in the box and, you know, get another plan for his at-bat. Time is being called, cat and mouse. My head is spinning right now. What's happening? Fouled straight back. It's a way to break the monotony of that, you know, in and out, cat and mouse game. Get some sort of semblance of reality of what a softball game is supposed to do.
That was a late.
And he throws it up high, and this time he tosses the bat, and this time he's going to first. And now we have first and second. How many out? 1 out. On back-to-back 1-out walks. Choice words from Ralph Hannon. And we have 2-1 for Saul Towell.
Thank you.
Saul Towell, not known for his bat, usually a wizard in the field.
I want a pitch.
They want, you know, they're gonna tell him right now, don't swing the bat. He just walked 2 guys in a row. Joey Levy goes to the mound for the second mound visit this inning.
I think he's like the opposite of Max. Max pitches 2 strikes and 3 balls. He pitches 3 balls and 3 strikes.
Well, this is big right now. We're in the 5th. They just give up 2. First and second, 1 out after back-to-back walks and a lot of hacking. So Powell will take strike 1. Very important after walking the last 2 guys. Slater, right side, makes the recovery. 2 away.
2 outs!
That's a huge out induced from Ralph Hannon because now you have the 10-hitter and Zach on deck. So this is really, in my opinion, to me, this batter is potentially the difference of the game.
Yes, the difference of the game. Fact. Fact.
Nubi Saka playing himself defensively for the first time in many weeks. Looking good everywhere he is.
Last week was also
Yeah, he had a very tough 2 weeks.
Come on.
No, I'm saying he played great last week.
I'm saying his first 2 weeks he didn't look good.
First 2 weeks. We don't care about those first 2 weeks anymore.
Wasn't he traded? He was on the Yankees and he didn't look good and he got traded and it's a new man. So Sam Loudon misjudged that. First step went in, but he recovered nicely.
He had time on that one.
First and second, 2 out. Victor Rabati. Wow, finds that strike for strike 1. Right about. Strike 2. 0-2 hole for Rabati. And Hannon climbing out of this one after 2 walks with 1 out. He's a strike away and he gets it to pop up. And DeWeck there for the catch. High cheese does not cash in. And we go to the where are we?
All the way high.
Bottom 5.
Impossible to hit it. Impossible.
Top 6. Top 6. Top 6. I'm sorry.
The top of the 6th, and the score is still 7-2.
You gotta forgive me on that one.
No, I can edit it. It's fine.
Guys, stay focused, okay?
This is my head is spinning in a 6-2 game between Maurice Haber on the sidelines. 7-2 game between Maurice Haber on the sidelines, and then Stephen Gindy trying to counteract that. Ralph Hannon barking at the barking back to Russomanno. Russomanno walking away silently, but speaking volumes without saying a word. Yeah. There's so much going on. There's so much context. There's subtext to the subtext. Yeah. It's like something special going on. And if you're watching at home, I hope you can appreciate what we're watching live. Who's up?
Leo Nussi Aharon.
9-10-1.
Sounds like a full name right there.
Yeah.
Nussi.
Leo Nussi Aharon.
6.
Top 6.
Big money.
I know. I'm waiting.
I don't understand.
And Maurice Haber knows that this is a long night and there's another game to go. And he thinks, you know what they say? They say persistence beats resistance.
You have to think of it this way. You have another umpire standing on the side, getting ready for his next game to be by the plate. He's watching all this talk and he knows who he's
and he's also known for, untimely tossing of games. He's throwing guys out just by a drop of a hat. Not you.
Yeah, he's standing on first, just watching. Who am I going to throw out just because I'm in the mood?
His MO, he is a police officer, so it's by nature.
Oh, we're from New York.
Yeah, right. Right away, you ask for our licenses before the games. These are all from Jersey.
If I show him my New Jersey license plate on my card, do I get a free ball?
You may have a chance.
You get a free ball. I thought, why not?
No, not a free ball, but you will definitely not get tossed. Zach there for the grab, 1 away.
Missy up right now.
Missy, the 10-hitter.
Honestly, I want to give Joey Levy his hits. He's been hitting. I mean, he's been like.
So, him coming late hurt Joey Levy, obviously.
Exactly, that's what it was. We could have had.
I believe Nussi is actually in the championship in the Lakewood affiliate.
He's in.
Or maybe he lost.
Last week? So
I thought he won. I'm not sure.
So he didn't come, no?
I don't know. I don't know and I don't care.
We are not Lakewood. Lakewood is not affiliate.
No affiliation whatsoever.
No affiliation.
A lot of our players like to, throw back a few beers and, hang out over there.
Actually, last week.
Pops him up. He's going to run out of room.
Last week, our own Ralph Hannon had a game down in Lakewood, and he chose to stay in M&S.
No,
One
that
ball,
you know what?
2 strikes,
The
one out.
significance of a regular season game versus a World Series there is still night and day.
Exactly what I'm trying to say.
It's such a Mickey Mouse organization. I'm not here to put anything down, but it's just different.
It's not at this level yet.
Different class.
Different class.
It's
2-2.
see losing the grip on that sidearm. That's what happens. But like A.B. Sackett said, he tips that pitch off a little bit because he rears back. That's a nice rope right at Zach Ashkenazi. You know, all season long, Nussi cannot catch a break. I believe he has 5 of those, what they call atom bombs. Hits the ball right at him. So it's tough. It's a tough break, and you don't see it in the stats, but when you're at the games and you watch it, you see. But those are the guys you pay attention to in the playoffs when they come alive. You're like, oh, what happened to their bad regular season? No, they didn't have a bad regular season.
A great hit, just Adam.
Here's
Like
the
the
leadoff
atom
man.
bomb.
Adam Bomb. You know where I heard Adam Bomb from first? Paul O'Neill on the broadcast.
Called him the Atom Bomb.
Look at you.
Foul ball.
Yeah, he really is maturing.
2 outs.
He's really maturing. He really, really is.
See, I matured in the Hamer League. So nobody saw me. I didn't cut the big ass till I was like 20.
20 in 07?
Guys, Zach, this is our inning.
Alphonse. Swinging?
Steven, 4-2 Miami.
Oh, that sucks.
That was a. Hey. I'm here. Bottom 6.
All right, we're in the bottom of the 6th. Score is 7-2. Idiots, they blew a 6-1 lead. 6 up. Ball at 5 innings. Once to nothing. You know, he's bad. 7-2. Team in the field. And Maurice Haber is still lathering up that Russamana situation.
Man. It's a 3-3. No, sorry, I'm not checking.
You're in the field.
Bottom 6.
Yes, sir. Ralph Hannington on the nose.
Look out,
He has in his bag.
Batter up.
Stephen Gindy. Hank DeWitt. No, wrong side. If you could do it legit, I would let you do it. I'll do it for you.
Well, you have
Here's Zach Ashkenazi. We're in the top half of the 6th inning. Bottom of the 6th, my apologies. Bottom half of the 6th inning, game 1. 5-run deficit.
Time. Here we go, Mike. I love you, Mike. No matter what happens this inning. Here we go. Consistency.
There's strike 1 to Zach Ashkenazi. They're moving around Sam Loudon from the line. Cover more of that gap. Zach Ashkenazi takes inside. Counts even at 1. That's a good looking pitch. Just missed. Counts 2-1. There's a strike. Counts even at 2. And with a patented bare hand reception. 2-2. Pops him up right side. Loudon there for the catch. 1 away.
Yeah, I can really do it. Just got it right there.
That's fine. I can do it. I enjoyed it. It makes me know what's going on in the game. 1 out, bottom of the 6th. David Cohen steps to the plate. It's a big first out induced by Ralph Hannington. Keep Zach off those bases. You keep the havoc off the bases. And potentially they don't got to see him again for the rest of this game. That's a great zip fastball for a strike.
I want to see a strikeout.
Popping that fastball just high. Again overthrown. Joey Levy puts that dirt in his glove so you can see the pop. That's a shot foul.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom 6.
Low and inside.
Put it on the key. Put it on the key. How old is that second baseman out there, that kid Dweck? How old is he? Oh, there he is.
High fly ball. Looks like that Maurice Haber chirping actually hurt the batter. 2 away. Top of the order retires the top 2. Avi Dweck. 2 out, nobody on. Looks like a high cheese. A little flat right now. That's it. You can't win the game. High pop foul. I think only 1 inning got base runners.
The first inning we got out of it.
The rest,
1-1-1-1.
aside from the 4th inning, we got 2 base runners. He's facing the minimum in every inning. Crazy.
This is my 3rd at bat as the game's over.
It's nuts. Hot shot up the middle. Oh, past the diving Ruby Saka. And it's a 2-out single from Avi Dweck. The runner is Buka, if they opt to use it. I know Avi did put on a few pounds over the week in Vegas, but it's 2-out runner on first, down 5.
Leo, you went in the light and just stayed there the whole time.
I have no idea. There's no water here for a month.
No, the last inning.
Maurice Haber being overruled. He's the veteran of the league. Asked his captain to get a pinch runner. His captain said no. Nodding his head in disgust. There's strike 2. Strike 1. Pops him up. Foul. Strike 2. There's a ball there. No one's going to get it? Someone's got to get that ball.
Bobby, you said you.
Someone's got to get it.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out.
Hold it up.
I'll get it.
You're not ready.
No one got it? What happened?
Oh, I thought you were getting the ball.
Come on, Mo.
Let me get set. Yeah, my hands up. 1, 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out. Runner on first.
Foul.
Foul straight back. Veteran Mo Haber. You got the ball? Here you go. Ground ball to Nuss. Throws across. High throw. Got him. Aside from the 2-out single from Avi Dweck, that was a weak inning. No. Top 7. Top 7. 2, 3, 4. 7-2.
Top 7.
Top 7. Score is 7-2, Night King. 2, 3, 4.
Stephen J.
Stephen J. Aharon. Rafael.
You want to hold your look for me? We got 5 up 5.
5-run lead, top 7. High cheese. Last week we're playing with that high energy, but it looks like they're a bit flat tonight.
You get that Met score? You didn't get it.
They're losing. I announced it out loud to you.
Seriously, they're up 2-1.
They're down. There again, they're down 4-2 in the Steven, 4-2 in the 6th. I love this guy Ford.
Kershaw had a good postseason last year.
Yeah, but it was a great series, but he is exactly right. mediocre at best. He's a great guy. I love him. He's a great pitcher, but the playoffs will not do well. Huh?
He's a Hall of Famer.
No, absolutely.
That's a shot right field, base hit. Rarely do you see Stephen Gindy swinging that first pitch. And not only do you see him swinging that first pitch, you see him go to second base and now third on the bad throw. And it's a leadoff double, turn triple on the throw. And it's another opportunity for Night King. Poor defensive showing out there on that throw. And now Hank Dweck has a shoo-in RBI opportunity. 7-2, top 7, runner on third after that double and bad throw turn triple to Stephen Gindy. Hank Dweck.
That's what happens. They don't pick your poison right field.
Right. It's on the camera. Sam Loudon calling out your dude. Runner on third after the leadoff double turn triple. Stephen Gindy using his legs. Hank Dweck with a chance to make this a 6-run game in the 7th. And that's a high fly ball, deep left field. And that ball one-hops the fence. That is an absolute bomb. Second of the night from Hank Dweck. And he keeps on torturing Yedid. That's the nightmare that won't go away. And the score is 8-2. Can't say it enough. Hank Dweck absolutely owns Max Yedid. Basically put that game out of reach just now. Last runner, last runner.
How are we doing on time anyway?
It's 9:49. We're a little late. Started late. We started at 8:25 or something. Runner on second. Ralph Hannon. That's a shot. Eats up. Zach still there. First and third. That's a base hit from Ralph Hannon. Still nobody out. And Ralph Hannon is 3 for 4 in the evening. Also twirling a gem. Here's Jack Beebe. Runners in the corners, nobody out. First pitch grounder. Towel fields, looks him back, throws it across. Here's Aharon, and he's gonna score. Ruby goes to third on the throw. One out, 2 in. Score is 9-2. Night King trying to turn this to a double-digit score. Up 9-2.
Right.
Bobby Safdie trying to make this game into double digits.
2.
Cage strike 2. See, Bobby Safdie fell behind 0-2. All inning long, they've been going up hacking first and second pitch. It's been faring well. Runner on third. Runner on third for Bobby Safdie.
2-2.
9-2 lead for Night King. Bobby Safdie trying to drive in the 10th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And here's Sam Loudon, runner on third, 2 out. Score is 9-2. Loudon, before the game, had some comments about Yedid not drafting him. It's a ground ball right side, and it's bobbled, and it's thrown in the dirt. Run scores. The score is 10-2. And usually Ralph Matute shore-handed. Night King with an offensive display tonight. Finally, their offense clicking like we all thought they could earlier in the season. A bunch of one-run, two-run games. Low-scoring ones. Ground ball in the hole. Bobbled by Zach. Throws. Safe at first. And this inning continues. Yeah.
Sam, I got you. 2 out. 2 out.
And the first game, nothing from now.
I thought it was something.
Jimmy's stat line better be
I thought it was something so serious. The way you
Come on, that was a small joke.
I was like, what happened?
So give me the acknowledgement.
I just,
I can't look at it tomorrow.
ground ball. What happened?
I can't look at it tomorrow. You have to believe it.
Out.
I can't look at it. I can't look at it.
It's a highlight.
Oh, isn't that great pitch?
That's why you had to put it. It's moving.
Great.
And they finally mercifully get out of the inning. Score is 10-2 as we go to the bottom of the 7th. That Swiss cheese defense from High Cheese is the difference of this game. There were some bombs sprinkled in. A few from Hank Dweck, a few from Ralph Hannon. But story of the night right now is High Cheese not looking like they have been the last few weeks.
Where's the book?
Yeah. What tells that to you? It's a portable. You throw it out after you use it. You don't gotta charge it.
And single.
It's whatever.
Right here. Where am I?
Crap. Avi.
No, leave it. Fine.
Avi.
If I have a chance, I gotta hang off the field.
Mike's
Right
forward.
now, get him
No,
on.
go on.
Get on base. Let's go, right now.
Keep it. Get up.
No, nobody.
I'm ready. My glove's right here.
When's the bubble gonna burst?
Oh, come on, Ruby.
But it's all fun and games now against Baltimore. Against Houston, you're not going to win. If fucking Blazer, Valeric, whatever his name is.
They all suck. That's the best part.
I'm not a, I
Who's this new first baseman they got?
Mike
Ford. Mike Ford.
You know the home run just now.
What?
You see the home run?
Did he really?
Yeah.
He was working in a Ford dealer. Kids were pulling out there. You want to play first base?
We'll call you Mike Ford.
Yeah.
The production doesn't make sense. Not specifically normal.
Keep the stripe.
100%. You're flying in.
The bionic stripe.
And the hard
With the hype of all the guys.
Five guys, five offense. Edwin Encarnacion. That's it. Edwin, Gonzalo, we're going to who else is it? Edwin, and no, but I'm looking at offense. They're looking at you can.
How about Stanton?
Oh, Andahar. That's the guy.
You take Andahar, Stanton. What's that? Andahar, Stanton, Sabrina, Cans, no four. Add them to any team.
Here's my question.
It's another 8-9 wins.
Where are they batting? If every team knows they're on 3 or 4. They're missing 3.
I agree. Stanton's 29. With the fact that it's in year 2 of a 10-year deal with Nancy and Jared, and the next Ellsbury. As soon as they get the money back, they're not going to reinvest it.
That's the problem.
Sorry.
You walk behind.
Two.
Two strikes. I got it.
Everything else is great.
Bullpen positions have been brilliant.
From Chad Green all the way to
Boyd and Quincy Tree.
How about, what's his name? They got Cameron Maben.
I do ask him.
Maybe not supposed to.
They signed
So they pick him up.
I thought it was timed perfect. It was really done well.
How many out?
2.
2 out.
2 out, nobody on. 19 out away of winning game 1 by a score of 10-2. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes. 2 strikes.
Strike away.
No.
3-3 hit. Nussi there for the catch. And Night King takes game one by a score of 10-2.
Huddle up. You promised me, Ralph. Joey Levy, you promised. Max, if you want us to stay out here, you tell us, okay? If you guys want us to stay out, we'll stay out. No?
Yeah.
How does he won though?
Stay out there. Stay out there, Steve.
Right in.
Wait.
Get the
Are
5G
we
line.
changing? I'll probably change
Looking
it.
out. See the 50 bucks.
I don't want to use the phone.
No, it adds on the back. It clicks in and makes 5G.
My dad on all the time. That's all we can use.
Two times.
I haven't heard 2 times in a long time. That was on his team called 2 times. That was the break of every huddle. 2 times. All right, yeah, 2 times up here. We're going. 2 times. 2 times. I want to go there.
Steven, same lineup, right?
Let's go, boys. Batter up. Boys, batter up. Ralph Hannon pitched a gem.
Like 3 or 4 times.
There's a scoop. Alright, that's for my dad. No, I don't want to stop. Look shot, look shot. Go.
Line plus 105. He might be flipping on this guy.
We have a good chance. I see there's a zero chance.
Defense for high cheese.
He's won.
Errors galore and infield all over the place, kicking the ball around. But do not take that away from the Night King. They actually were absolutely mashing. Hank DeWeck had 2 balls that one-hopped the wall in different spots, like crushed the ball. Hank was awesome. Ralph had a few bombs. You know, a lot of big hits also mixed in with the bad errors. Ralph had 1 inning where he walked a few guys and runs came in to score. But other than that, he was, you know, lights out money, and you know, not many base runners. Faced the minimum in like 4 or 5 different innings. So it was you know, kind of a one-sided ordeal. Game 1, starting game 2 now. Let's go, game 2. Go, game 2! Update the website. Standings after that loss from High Cheese. Should have a new team in first place. Yeah.
No merit to what I told you?
Listen, it definitely changes
Definitely
things.
merit.
No, I'm not saying not. You're up? You're in the field. F you.
Sorry. What do you want?
I watch every game. Almost every game. I'm actually at most of your games now. Because Hank drives me.
The only Jimmy statistic that I jaw dropped.
It banks, it gets in your head.
Done.
There it is. Score 10-2.
What are you doing right now? Oh, great. That's the back end?
This is the back end.
It has an app?
Yeah.
Who do you use?
It's called Home Teams Online. HTO.
Great.
Yeah, it's the best.
So that it specializes
4 sports, 4 leagues.
Wow.
Now look, the standings are up there.
Wait, let me see what it looks like.
It's not.
It's not up there.
Should be.
Let me see. Yeah, load it.
Bring it with my phone to my TV.
It's safe. Okay, put it up there. Oh, did I make the wrong team win? Yeah, I did.
Refresh.
Yeah. 4-3, 4-3, and now all of a sudden IG is 4-3, is in 4th place. And now Night King is 5-4. They just jumped him.
That's a very cool app.
Amazing.
Let me see the back end.
So it's here. You want to enter schedule.
Yeah.
On the website, you can change the
Photos and guys.
homepage. You can change this.
So it's much more easier on the computer.
Much easier. It's not designed for this. You want it here. Look.
That's the back end. It's a smart idea.
Very clean. Yeah.
Max, you did?
Max, you got cocky with the strikeout.
Let's go, batter up.
That was Escobar Aharon Cohen. Outside.
Bobby will give me a ground ball out there to Huda.
And then they went over the outside of the cross.
What's the Yankee score?
My boy Ford and Topman both homered. It's so weirdly good.
So 7-6 Yankees.
They're up
7-6
9-6, 9-6.
And the Mets? Mets.
They're losing.
What score? Any chance? Come back on
Let's see. See 9-6 Yankees.
And then the Mets?
The Mets down 4-2 in the 7th. Okay. They can win. Butter on 3rd for the Marlins. 2 out.
We're not losing.
It's a huge game for you guys. Because look, just now they jumped you in the standings.
I know. We'll jump on my back.
It's huge. Look at the standings right now.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I see.
And now all of a sudden you're 4th place.
We go 5-3. We jump them.
Yeah, and you, if God forbid you lose, you're in 5th. Or it's tied 5th, you know, like, whoa. That's crazy.
One by.
4 places, 5 in a wild card. So you don't want to be in the 4-5. And 1 place, the winner
We
of
go right to first place.
huge standings.
I guess you're not going to play this week. It's rain.
They say tomorrow we should be okay. Wednesday should be a problem. And we have games on Thursday with the makeup game last week. I think Sabon versus Eye of the Tiger, game 2.
Oh, 1 game.
And then we have the M&S Minors after that. So we need good weather.
Thursday's
Playoffs.
good.
Thursday, we need it. Yeah. Yeah, here.
Batter up, let's go.
We need umpires. Boys, where you at? Dirty the ball just like that.
Boys, not here. Cannot play here. No. Not during the game. If we see a ball, it throws everybody off. Not here. Before the games, yes.
Got my lineup set?
Yes, it's not the same?
You said so loud, I couldn't hear the bang.
Zach, Avi, Puka, Mo. What did I say was 5'8"? You're right, I should have done that. Me 6. 7. I'll sit 8.
I didn't hit one of these balls.
Guys, get the guys out quickly. Tomorrow has a light delay on
9 is Fonz. No. Yeah, Fonz with Saul. Slot. Fonz is going to hit. You know what? You might as well slot. Well, it doesn't matter, right? So Victor Batty's not playing the field. That's okay, right?
He is.
He's rotating. Okay, so if Fonz gets on, Sal Cal runs. No one, correct?
Yeah. So who do you want to do it for?
Fonz. Sal Cal.
You have 11 year old?
11, that's it, we're done.
Gentlemen, how are you?
Batter up, Z Avi Buka,
Oh, yeah,
game 2.
I could put Sal Cal with Mo Haber.
If you want. Game 2. We had a shift in the standings. High Cheese goes from first place to 4th with that loss. And jumping them is Night King, which is now 3rd place. So every game means something. Ralph Hannon on the mound after that dominating performance in game 1. Zach Ashkenazi takes upstairs, ball 1. Zach Ashkenazi leading off here in game 2. Round ball up the middle, base hit. Zach Ashkenazi looking for more, and he stops at first. The leadoff base hit. High Cheese off to the right start.
Hey!
It's a big boost confidence for High Cheese getting a leadoff hit after the way they lost game 1. They didn't have a lot of base runners. Zach had actually a pedestrian game. Runner on first, nobody out for Avi Dweck. Top of the first. Takes strike 1. High fly, right side, giving chase, runs out of room. Somebody please, thank you. 0-2 count. Runner on first, nobody out. Some extra life to that fastball, a little high. High, fly ball, left center field. Cohen giving chase, can't make the catch. He was there. Bobby Safdie backing him up. And Zach Ashkenazi at second base. Did not run, thought he had the ball in center field. And we had first and second. He should score. He always can run back if he catches it. That's always the key. So it's a really long single with no advance from the runner. But nonetheless, first and second, nobody out for Buka. High Cheese set up nicely. First and second, nobody out. David Buka takes strike 1 at the letters. Night King in trouble here early. Weak ground ball foul. Ralph wants nothing more than a strikeout right now. Ground ball, Baltimore chop. Nussey Fields. Everybody safe. Look at the runner behind him. Zach was just too fast. Bad decision over there. We have bases loaded, nobody out. You know, you saw right away Nussey lock up when he made that play, and Zach's speed, you know, is the reason for that, because you look behind him and Zach was already behind him. Now you have bases loaded, nobody out for the 4-hitter. High Cheese is set up. Really juicy inning right now. Nothing scored yet, but you know they won a lot here, especially after only scoring 2 in game 1. Bases loaded, nobody out. Maurice Haber, top of the first. Low, ball 1. Ralph cannot afford a walk. That would be a run. That's a ground ball to Gindy. Fields on a hop to second for 1. On to first. Double play, but a run scores. They make that trade any day. High Cheese obviously thinking a lot more, but that was nicely turned by the co-workers. Stephen Gindy to Ruby Saka, all the way to Hank Dweck. 1 in, 2 out. Wow, that is big. I believe Maurice does not even get an RBI for that.
No RBI.
No RBI is recorded. Abraham Haber puts the ball all the way in the right field gap. That ball goes all the way to the wall, and he holds that second. But Avi Dweck scores, and it's 2-0. What a blast from Abraham Haber the opposite way.
Great swing, Abe. Beautiful.
He shook up the lineup, obviously paid dividends already. 2 in. That double play is looming really large right now because this inning could have been a lopsided one, but just 2 in. Hannon, if he gets Yedid, it's manageable. Runner on second, 2 out, 2 in.
Not you, Max. Way to see you, Max.
I think I'm okay.
I think I hit the camera and then you.
Hit everything.
You okay?
Yeah.
You want some light? Yeah,
Didn't hit me in the face. Just missed. 1-1. Runner on second, 2 out. Just missed inside. Takes a cold strike at the knees. Jimmy's zone helps Hannon for sure. Fist one off, right field. Cohen there for the catch. They do give up 2. Shoulda, could have been a lot more. We go to the bottom of the first. Two in the top of the first. Leading off Aharon Cohen. And we have Stephen Gindy, Hank with Leo, Ralph with Ruby. Strategically place those runners so they don't get to burn base runners when they only have 2. Jack Beebe, then Bobby Safdie, Sam Loudon, Nussi Yakubovich still in the 8-hole.
Is that close on that door?
I thought you caught it. I thought you caught it. I was being blocked by the pitcher had dropped, and I thought you caught it. You got there. I saw you got there. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh,
It was close.
they're running still.
It was still behind you though.
I thought you caught
No,
it.
no. Without the dive, it wasn't catching. With the dive, you got
I was
closer.
from the right center.
Yeah, but that was the right play. You should be playing right center.
So just 2 in. Could have been a lot worse.
Aharon, Stephen J, you, Ralph, me, Bobby, Loudon.
Bob, you having fun?
My phone is dead. In my car is dead. It's trying to charge.
You're not on deck. I'll get rid of the hit. I want a hit. Okay.
I just hate it when I'm the opposition.
All right, let's go. Batter up.
Come on now.
Bottom of the first. 2-0. High cheese.
Tough ball, not an error. Michael catches it, but it's okay. Joey even catches that ball.
Michael for sure catches that. Joey catches it. Michael catches it.
Insta gift. They're trying to get me on
Oh, they're doing that thing again.
They're trying to get me that I want Insta gift.
What did they say? By the way, it charged me today.
Pretty much the same.
Yankees with a 9-6 lead. Hockman and Ford. Ford they broke the tie.
Here we go, baby.
Ford broke the tie with the home run.
You're getting on. You're getting on.
That's a shot from Aharon Cohen. Using his legs, cuts the bag, and he's safe at second base with a leadoff double. Aharon Cohen, and this kid is maturing every at-bat. Last year, you never see him pull a ball. This year, aggressive, bat speed improves. That's a leadoff double. It's more the same from Max Yedid from game 1. They're hitting him hard. Runner on second after a leadoff double from Aharon Cohen. Bottom of the first. Stephen Gindy takes low ball.
He was not thick. No, I told him to hold halfway.
Runner on first. Runner on second. After a leadoff double from Aharon Cohen. Painting the line. Runner on second after a leadoff double from Aharon Cohen. Doing a line drive to left, painting that line. Stephen Gindy. Down 2-0. Take strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls one to the Gindy gallery. The ball, he got the ball, it's in play. Runner on second, nobody out after a leadoff double from Aharon Cohen. Painting the left field line on a line drive. Stephen Gindy with 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball.
Ball's in.
Foul the right side.
All right, we need
We need
somebody.
a ball. Where's the other game ball from last game?
Here's the backup.
Yeah.
No outs, boys.
I got it after, not now.
Thank you. We got 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner on second after a leadoff double from Aharon Cohen. And Gindy, right side. Cohen looking to tag. Late. 1 out. Now, Stephen Gindy did not get the job done just now.
1.
Leadoff double does not move him over. Was not productive. Hank Dweck, the nemesis of Max Yedid. No matter how they position the outfield, he always seems to come through.
Watch the double tag.
Runner on second, 1 out. Hank Dweck.
Take. It's a good take. It's okay. Good take.
Runner on second, 1 out. Here's Hank Dweck.
Damn it. That's terrible, guys. Wake up. That's not okay. Not okay.
Pops him up.
I got it.
Jams him. 2 away.
Let's go, Ralph. Help yourself. Who's on deck here?
Let's see if High Cheese can navigate out of a leadoff double from Aharon Cohen. The big bats on deck. Stephen Gindy, Hank Dweck, now Ralph Hannon, but there's a base open. And they're going to put him on. Avoid the power bat of Ralph Hannon, putting the tying runs on base for Jack Beebe. Obviously respecting the hitting prowess of Ralph Hannon. But Jack Beebe does have a knack of coming through in big spots. And obviously tonight he has shown he has the bat speed. Now interesting, Night King doesn't sandwiches Beebe with Ralph and Bobby. They don't bunch him. First and second, 2 out. After intentional walk to Ralph Hannon. Here's Jack Beebe. Still a 2-0 score. First pitch swinging. Drive left field. Haber there at the track, and they get out of it. A leadoff double, and they can't score a run. The score is 2-0 as we go to the second.
Go, come on.
Oh, you got one? have 23 rings?
Ted.
All of a sudden, everyone's a Mets fan. now people are actually admitting it.
All right, let's play.
Guys, big man here, Jack Edie. Thank you much for your trouble.
That ain't you. Here we go. Love it, hit it.
Yeah, come on.
Three balls, Coach Frank.
Yeah, Ralph.
Oh, why you got to throw that one?
Sid, don't help him, Sid. People hammer left. Kick him out of nowhere.
Maurice. Mets leading.
I know, I heard. I'm not a Met hater.
Here's Al Sit. Runner on first. Not sure how that happened. Walk. That's a shot left field. Goes the other way. When a lefty paints the left field line, it's always special. First and second. That's a pretty hit from Albert Sit. Nothing you can do about that one. That's a real shot, professional at bat. Got a pitch low and away, went exactly with it, low and away. Anybody out? Nobody out. First and second, nobody out after that base hit from Albert Sit. Going the other way beautifully. Here's the Fonz with an at-bat. Takes a cold strike. Gindy moves himself to second base, puts Ruby Saka at short. They're banking the fact that he's going to be late on his swing. First and second, nobody out. After that base hit to left field from Albert Sit, going the other way beautifully. Up and away. There's strike three. Good looking pitch from Ralph Hannon. Just what the doctor ordered. One away. You know, when you're going up there against Ralph, tough pitcher and all, and you have two strikes, you got to protect that plate. You can't just look at a pitch in the strike zone. You got to swing the bat.
Better than a DP.
Better than a DP for sure. So minor victory.
Yeah, Vic!
Victor Abadi, ball to center field at second base. Double play, and the young phenom Adon Cohen comes through again. Wow, short-circuited inning. Adon Cohen all over the place in the field. Charging, makes the grab, catches the runner napping, doubles them off. Still a 2-0 game. As we go to the bottom of the second, Night King is calling for a huddle, trying to amp him up and capitalize on that momentum shift. Who's got the book? Is it being updated? I wasn't scoring it. It's a wild inning defensively for Night King. And Ralph Hannon gave up a nicely laced ball to left field, but his defense bailed him out, and you need that. Good teams do that. And Night King, you know, off to a sluggish start to start the season, really coming along together as a team. The way all Gindy conglomerates, you know, operate. Usually you start slow and everyone's trying to feel each other out. You know, everything's a little stuffy in the room. And then when things start clicking and wins start, you know, piling up in the standings, you know, everyone starts to buy in slowly but surely. And when those teams are brought together, especially if Ralph's pitching this way, they got to be favorites the way they're playing.
What's the score?
But it's a long season.
0-2.
Score is 2-0 High Cheese. in the bottom of the second. Maxi Deed looks a little deflated on the mound when he had himself a nice inning, and Bobby Safdie's leading off. Now this lineup is pretty deep. If Bobby Safdie batting 5th or 6th, I don't have the book, Jack does. High fly ball. They're playing 4 outfielders, called by the true center fielder, 1 away. Looks like in that huddle they said swing at the first pitch. Bobby was aggressive.
Sam, one out for Loudon. Harder this time. Harder on low. Harder on low. Go, Loudon. Want a Bobby, Ken?
Sam Loudon, 1 out, nobody on. Going to start something up here for Night King. Eyeing that sweep. Game 1 definitely gave him a little more confidence as a whole. Sam Loudon exchanging a few words in jest with his buddy Maxi Deed on the mound. Friendly banter. And you know that illegal pitch is coming when he winds up extra back.
Is that what it is? That's the tell?
That's the tip. Tip in the pitch. And it's a shot left field, pokes it in for a base hit. Sam Loudon against his good buddy gets on base with a 1-out single.
1 out, boys.
Some bragging rights in that fantasy chat right there. Nosiaka Bubic with a runner on first, 1 out.
1 out. Heavy coaching.
Steven, I'm running till you hold me.
Ezra Dweck on deck. So like I said, this Night King lineup is very, very long. And Nosiaka Bubic takes a pitch off his slender frame. Who am I kidding? You got some ripple effect on that one. Indeed, not his sharpest self tonight. Ooh, indeed wanted that one. Can't say I blame him. And talk about a makeup pitch right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Call it even. Ground ball, Baltimore chop. Zach Fields on a hop, goes to second, and it's dropped by Matute. Made a little toss about a foot away from him, must have jammed him up. And there's first and second, 1 out for young Ezra Dweck. Ezra Dweck is a new father as of last week. Congratulations, Ezra. First and second, 1 out, bottom of the second, down 2-0. Young Ezra Dweck. First pitch, pops him up. That ball goes exactly 46 feet, 2 away. Joey Levy's first at-bat of the night. In Game 1, he was a casualty of the Nosiaka Bubic coming late. So now he's thrust into a big spot, bottom of the second, down 2-0. Quite a few players in the outfield are being situated, more than you would imagine for Joey Levy. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. First and second, 2 out. Joey Levy's first at-bat of the evening. That's up high. Strike at the knees, 1 and 2. First and second, 2 out. Joey Levy's first at-bat of the night. Down 2-0.
I got 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. 2-1. Bottom 2. Pops him left side. Zach there for the catch. They strand 2. And we go to the third. Score is 2-0 High Cheese. They had an opportunity. The back end of the lineup did not cash in. That's the difference between game 1 and game 2 right now.
Let's go, teams! Lead off. We got lead off. 1, 2, 3, see, Avi, move yourself, please.
Coming down.
That is the first chink in the armor of Ezra Dweck. The first ball he didn't play. If they make the playoffs, win more than 91 games, have a pretty good first round, then yes. 2-0 lead. On a ground ball, Zach gifted. Avi Dweck lays into one. Hadon Cohen looking like his brother out there. One away and Zach tags up. Save. Zach using his legs, getting himself into scoring position, making that Avi flyout productive somewhat.
My job is attack. No. No, I went to the face.
One time now, Bruce. First down visit.
Puka, they're not going to give you anything to hit.
Right now it's 2-0 High Cheese. We're in the third inning. They have runner on second, I believe, 1 out.
To me. And out.
All right, break it up.
He's 1 out, right?
Yeah.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Guys, break it up.
Pitch around it. They're not giving anything to hit.
Runner on second, 1 out. We're in the third, big run at second.
Why?
Unintentional, intentional.
Let's see if Hannon throws anything. First pitch, weak fly ball center field. Cohen there for the grab, 2 away. Not what you thought, Mo.
2 outs. Come on, let's go. Keep it going. Hey, doesn't it matter? Just run his shoes. Let's go.
Get him in, get him in.
Runner on second, 2 out. Maurice Haber pops him up, foul out of play. Guys, it's right there in the by the tire. Somebody on that ball. Runner on second, 2 out. Pops him up right side. That's going to go out of play. 0-2.
Got another one. Got another one.
Go, die right through it. Come on.
0-2 count. 2 out, runner on second. 2-0 score. Maurice Haber holds off.
Soaking wet. How's it that
Runner on second, 2 out. 2 strike. Ground ball up the middle. Fielded by Ruby Sackett. Tosses it over, and they got him. 2-0 as we go to the bottom of the third. Ruby Saka looking more and more like himself as the games go along. Had a rough start to the year defensively. 2-0 score. Jack Beebe. Am I doing it? Oh, you have the book.
1, 2, 3. 4. Guys, damage time. What time is it? Damage time. What time is it? Damage time. One more time. What time is it? Damage time. I flew away like a million. Wow. What's the crazy place? Give me your best score.
Up 5-4.
Yes, time?
That's the problem.
Yeah, no kidding.
They went back to back to back.
Oh, Lugo, they didn't use Lugo in the first game. They didn't use Lugo in the first game, guys. They got Lugo for the night.
That's exactly it.
Lugo's got to suck for
Oh, you're Yankees man.
Yeah.
My back.
That's cute, you know why?
Guys, look for my bat. Look for my bat.
I don't see it.
9 days. Cheese only. Cheese only.
Yeah. Oh, man. One thing you're never again is the reason
Still drop.
It goes back for years. It's not just that.
That was great.
Always shadowing me.
Just remember, that's always how it's going to be with them. Let them think. Let them think.
Yo, Balls A coming down.
They have no bullpen.
Wherever they're open. Even better, wherever it's open.
The bottom 3.
What?
Here's the header on Cohen. Oh, wow. I need that ball.
Oh,
Got it?
yeah. Right to the pitcher, Sam. Right to the pitcher.
Right there.
Hold it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. I have to go pee. Come on.
High fly ball, right field. Long run from there from Sit. Makes the grab. 1 away. Wow.
Roll it under. Come on, Sam. Roll it under where it can.
1 out.
1 out and a pretty play from Albert Sit.
Nice idea.
High Cheese looking good right now in the field. Tale of 2 games from them defensively.
Strike.
Indy takes strike 1. There's strike 2. I'm not going to get a better pitch to hit than that.
Out and in towards the gap.
Goes in for the illegal pitch. Wanted it, just missed.
But it wasn't a strike.
We broke after the plate.
Gindy a little rattled, almost getting rung up on strikes. That's a foul ball. How was that P, Sam?
Rewarding.
Rewarding. Especially because you had to wait like
I know.
extra,
I've been waiting 4 minutes.
extra 20 seconds to the ball.
I'm waiting 4 minutes.
He's wiping down the ball. The moisture on the grass. That's a nice shot from Stephen Gindy. Goes the other way. Makes a really large turn at first. Dangerous. And Hank Dweck steps to the plate. Last time up, he hit a high pop. Hank Dweck in game 1 tore the cover off the ball.
Can someone shut the Indian up? John Eliezer?
He's talking?
Yeah.
Oh, it's talking about A.B. Saka.
Oh, okay. I thought they call him Sacagawea.
Yeah, that's why Indian.
Synonyms, you know.
Runner on first for Hank Dweck. That's up high, ball 1. Indeed settled in after a tough game 1. That's a drive left field. There in his tracks. 2 away. Hit it hard, but right at him. It's an atom bomb. Here's Ralph Hannon, runner on first, 2 out, keeping their defense pretty much the same.
Quick outfield. Don't let Steven score. Gotta charge it. Must charge it. Hit the cut.
Swing and a miss. That's a healthy cut from Ralph Hannon. Cracked some vertebrae on that swing. Foul straight back. In on his hands, that pitch. Where's the book?
Ralph's son's earlier. I'm teaching now.
Ralph who?
Ralph's son.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he asked me how and I'm teaching him. He's getting the hang of it now. You circle the 1B or whatever, you
Nice.
make a line.
He's learning.
I told him, he asked me, he goes, if it's an error, what do I do? I said, you give him this, it depends. On first base, you give him the single, and you throw him.
Give him a fish if you don't want.
That's why. I usually get it every week.
Wow.
In the box.
In the box.
In the box.
That was the salmon. I think I want the tuna.
Out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All this fish talk. All this fish talk making you hungry.
All 3.
That was on the ground. That was on the ground, Jim. Let's go, boys!
Fought that one. Another one. He fought that one.
Ralph Hannon takes a cold strike 3. That bull was questionable, to say the least. Just Ralph hoping he gets it both ways.
Anything but 2 strikes and a special pitch.
Ralph Hannon telling his team alertly, please leave it be. Words were said, and that's it. Point went across. Ralph Hannon just hoping he gets that as well.
Go, boy! Jim, he doesn't need help. He's pitching great. Pitching great.
That's good over the point, not great.
Now it's 2-0. You have to give up a run. You're pitching great. You're pitching good in other games.
Stephen Gindee trying to reverse psychology Maxi D right there. It's a tightly contested game. It's 2-0.
Joey Levy, now it's getting serious time, okay? I need perfection from everybody. Let's go.
Avi, Yelich home run left the park. Yelich left the park. Out of the entire team. Not normal.
Yeah, there's that extra heat. There's the extra heat. Want me to coach? I got it. There's that extra heat, Abe. Now you're ahead. Oh, well. Good eye. Some don't come to walk. We know that. Let's go, women. Don't listen to him. All right. Got no juice. Got no juice. Oh, yeah! Go, go, go.
Oh, he's making a big turn. Way to be, Abe. Great stroke.
Abraham, later listen to this tape. Tell him thank you. Hey, tell him thank you. Nice shot, Abe.
I don't care.
How do you make money?
I bought a t-shirt with him like 10 years ago.
There we go.
Save the big 3.
Best content on the web.
The only content.
By far the best analysis.
Pinstripe Alley.
I don't read anything else.
Pinstripe Alley, Pinstripe.
Cap, come on, Cap.
It's hard, man. I have 1 extra small and 1 extra large.
Lugo got the save.
That was the same pitch we threw last inning. Wow. Wow. He got punched out. He got punched. That was the same pitch he got punched out. He got punched out. He's playing for himself now. Now he's playing for himself. Oh my God. That punch out. And no need on the 9 days. Oh, killer. What?
Raw dog.
Let's go. Hey, what is that? That's a 1-inch. Hey, that's a warning.
How could he say that?
That's a warning. You warned him. You can't do that.
With his own children? His own children?
Why push talking about it?
Play ball.
I was just hungry. This guy wants to throw my shit.
He threw it behind me. He was mad because I was made a joke about Tuna or sashimi. It's not a joke. Usually less.
Ralph, grow up. You got that
Then
down.
stick him out so he's a little salty.
And my picture.
Come on, Missy, that was uncalled for.
Direct to my picture. And my cap. Stop it. You get that down.
Do you have any helmets?
You
have any batting helmets?
This guy grow up. Come on, Jim. I'm gonna school Max out of the range and talking to you. You made a threat. I recognize my captain. And the picture.
What you gotta do, we're just concentrating on
The same guy this is the same guy in the chat who went crazy, right?
Let's see what happens. Let's go.
this way. I don't know why you do everybody. Over there. Over there. Yes, please, thank you.
Mo, in the coach's box.
We got one ball, no
What will Ralph Hannon do? He's threatened.
There you go.
Goes low and away with a fastball.
Don't let him hit you in the head. Oh my God.
Ralph actually said, "You're lucky the ball didn't hit you in the head." And now
Forget it.
Jim Gomez is shutting up Maurice, trying to, trying to put that fire out before it happens.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
3 balls, no strikes.
Ball 4.
He walks him on 4 pitches.
I'm probably not saying nothing. Hey, Ralphie. Help. How many runners is that? Why do you gotta be my rubber?
How many out? How many out?
We got no outs.
Nobody out.
Martucci's squeezing it, Martucci. Hey, you the wheels fall off yet? Not yet, not yet. You sure?
I'll sit. Let Abraham know if he should slide. I'll stay up. Right, this is up, this is slide.
First and second, nobody out. Here's Ralph Matute. Hannon lost the zone. Words were being exchanged all around. And that's a big strike. Pops him up. Cohen there for the catch. 1 away. It's a big out gotten from Ralph Hannon after that exchange of words. Albert Sitt tonight has a nice shot left center field and also one down the line.
Oh my God, no. Time. I don't want him to charge.
I didn't know it was intentional, though. No, sir. I don't think it was intentional. Do you think he was? I don't think it was.
Hey! Listen! We got paid already. You guys put this shit out. We're leaving.
One
How's
guy.
that?
One guy.
Enough!
One guy.
Play the game!
We're 24 here. It's one.
Play the game.
One guy.
Stupid!
One guy.
2 on, 1 out. Fly ball center field. Cohen retreats, makes the catch, 2 away. Strong arm in front of him, cuts it off. First and third, 2 out.
Go, Max. Right, Zach, go.
Time is out! Time is out!
Rusamato is trying to grab control of the game after
Time is out!
briefly it's gotten away.
Stupid!
2-0 game, first and third, 2 out. Here's Towel. First and third, 2 out. Contentious inning, ground ball to Gindy. Fields goes to second, and they don't score. And all that drama equates to nothing for High Chiefs.
So much drama.
As we go to, by the way, it really was.
So much drama, I guess. No, I was counting.
You're right. Guys! Cheese on the mound! Quick on the mound! Quick on the mound, Cheese on the mound. Guys, I won't lose this.
Let's go, boys. Who's up?
What do we got here, Jim? Bottom 4? Bottom 4-2-0?
I think so.
Bottom 4-2-0?
Yeah, check it out.
Jack, what inning are we in?
No, Ralph is home team. Yo, we're the home team. Your home team, right? So it's bottom 4.
There is so much drama going on in this game. Ralph hanging on the mound after Yedid rung him up on strikes on a lowish pitch, and a lot of Bush League talk with teams back and forth. I didn't hear it all.
Like he gave up.
And then Ralph hanging on his name on the field. He said he was brushed off and he was loud and wasn't getting into it.
Let's go, baby. We need you.
There was legit tension in the air. Umpires had to diffuse the situation before anything happened. And then he got him out, whatever. I think he got him out. Then Albert Sitt had two. Oh, he walked him. Then Albert Sitt had first and second, 2 out, or 1 out, sorry. And he hit him, stared him down. And it was like, holy shit. And then next guy got out. They didn't score. They had first and third. They didn't score. It's still 2-0, and we're in the 4th. Crazy drama going on over here at M&S Park.
All right, you ready? You all right?
Line drive left field, and it's a leadoff base hit, and he's going for 2, and he's out on the tag, trying to stretch a single to a double. His coach sent him. Bad decision, 1 out. In a 2-0 game, that is hard to swallow.
Leo, don't let
Just now Jack Beebe, leadoff base hit, and they threw him out at second because Stephen Gindy sent him, and he was out. He was out by a step. No need, down 2-0.
Sorry, Jack Beebe, we'll get it back for you. I'm sorry. A little high?
Indeed, shutout, still intact. After getting shelled in game 1, it's a totally different team right now. But they don't have this game locked up. It's just 2-0. Low ball 1. Swing and a miss. On the off-speed pitch, Loudon obviously looking dead red. There's strike 2.
Here comes the cheese. Nice scoop, Fonz. Sam, I need you on base.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball. Zach Fields. Low throw. And the throws have been a problem for High Cheese tonight. And that's a base runner for Night King. Zach usually automatic with the arm. Tonight, a little offline. Nossi Jakubovic trying to reignite the inning. Take strike 1 at the letters. Swings at a high pitch. And it gets by the glove of Matute, having a rough night defensively. And there's 2 on for Night King. Yeah. What happened? Yeah, that's that.
To this.
Yeah, what's up there?
Sliding with that. Throwing around.
Are you sure the book's okay?
I'm watching it.
I'm nervous.
No, I've been checking it.
Two out? Yeah. There was 2 out, nobody on. Now there's 2 on, 2 out. Ezra Dweck. That Jack Beebe fielding, that Jack Beebe base running blunder looming very large. 2 on, 2 out. Ezra Dweck.
Fluid inning? What's over there? Sorry, I thought it's over there.
Bottom 4, down 2-0, 2 on, 2 out. Ezra Dweck, stroke to right field, there for the grab, and we go to the 5th. Score is 2-0 High Cheese.
That catcher really got traded.
No, Joel Youngblood got traded. Charles Simpson got traded 5 times in a week.
That followed the fence. I don't know.
You know what he said before that pitch?
I heard it over there.
I went to practice, right?
Yeah.
They only had cricket cages in India.
Oh, by the way, let me tell you something.
You made me feel bad for watching.
Everyone was printing.
Guys, this is it. Extra large in that bucket.
Oh, you're a jersey?
Need a medium cheese.
So Avi Dweck,
cheese guy.
he's already sporting cheese heads.
Go, better.
You heard my line about the Swiss cheese defense?
You're on it? You're on it?
No, but it's
Avi Dweck, check his right there.
No, Sam,
See
I
the
didn't
size
hear
of
you,
it.
but it's accurate.
Shred, I want shred.
Vic, let's go.
I get the cheese. Well, generic cheese. No name.
There is in the box, I think.
It's not extra large. I put it on it's to the floor.
I got a few extras in case action happens. Oh, off the glove of Ruby Saka. That's a leadoff base hit. High Cheese looking to add on to their 2-0 lead. Zach Ashkenazi, the leadoff man, always dangerous to make an error or give a free pass to the 10 hitter when you have a dangerous batter like Zach right behind him. Top 5, 2-0. Zach Ashkenazi at the plate after a leadoff base hit. Runner on first, nobody out. Top of the 5th, Zach Ashkenazi, line drive, right field, base hit. Nicely cut off, and that throw is there, but he's not at the bag. 2nd and 3rd after the double from Zach Ashkenazi.
Guys, he lines it. Make sure it gets through. No outs.
Game is in the balance right here in the 5th. Game is hanging in the balance. 2-0 lead for High Cheese. 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. Avi Dweck. Ground ball, foul. Second and 3rd, nobody out. Top of the 5th. Avi Dweck trying to open up this game. That's a bullet base hit left field. 1 run comes in to score. Zach's gonna score. 4-0 High Cheese. Avi Dweck with a clutch 2 RBI single in the 5th inning. Still nobody out. High Cheese looking for the split. You tell from his jersey, look.
All right. At least you get an easy POW decision. Tough for me and the Sam Max board.
Really, not really. I didn't have any.
Yeah, you didn't get it. That's nice.
Avi, way to go, kid. You're the best.
I can't really do.
Best out there.
Zone in.
Crazy thing is that Ralph keeps back on the field, so that really kind of negates everything anyway. I think his error is more than anything is physically. He's the most profound ball.
One down.
Only one. Let's keep him coming here.
Not done yet, boys. Let's go, Mo.
Yeah!
One thing you're not going to get to know.
No, I would have liked to get to third.
Max, you want to use it? It's DC. Abe Haber, this guy's tough.
For Avi or for Mo?
I think for Avi. Yeah? Yeah, let's do it.
4-0 game. High Cheese trying to give Night King the knockout blow here in game 2.
What do you think, for you or for Avi? Who's the other one? Avi, right?
That run is your deciding. That run counts. Sam, one. Mine is gravy. The Mets win.
Yours is gravy. Yours is Mexico.
Lugo.
In the book, there's one runner.
Only one out. Make sure that line drive gets through.
How many out, one out?
Abe Haber, I'm not slugger, Abe.
2 on, 1 out. 4-0 game. Abe Haber takes strike 1. Ralph trying to dig deep. That's a shot right center field, same spot as last time, and that ball goes all the way to the wall. And that is good night for Night King. 1 run scores. Here's number 2. And that's a big 2-run triple for High Cheese. Abraham Haber putting a ball in the right field gap. And it's 6-0.
Abe Haber, the guy is tough. What I tell you, I told you.
Love the sub, Sam. Love it.
There we go.
Clear downgrade.
Love it.
There we go.
Huh? Teddy Braha, the 4th rounder.
One out, right?
Guys, let's get in the dugout, please.
One out, right?
Guys, get in the dugout, please.
Cheese in the dugout.
Max, come on, score me.
Max, let's go. Don't touch the front.
Go. Get that juice off your leg.
1 out.
6-0 score. 1 out runner on third. Indeed smacks it right side base hit. 7-0. And this game is getting out of hand.
Yeah, Max. Let's go with 2, kid.
1 out. Keep it going. Ralph.
Hold on, Buka. Buka, run.
Yeah, you
Time.
sure? It's
Yeah, I
the
like
last
that.
one. Why?
Last runner.
I don't want to.
Not last.
Max, baby, you get the second here. Max, you get the second.
Yeah. Yeah, that was great. He looks good again.
1 out.
You need it. You need that whole bullpen. It is overworked. Yeah, that's the problem, because they're always going to be...
Come on.
We just need another guy to emerge.
Right.
Like Canely emerged, and he came with.
King guy, Michael King.
Canely became Apataki. Yeah. So Apataki's come back.
If Army finds it, they're not going to let him push him close.
He'll be ready for September, and then after that, like last year.
Sucks for him because he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, don't turn straight. Don't turn straight.
Hey! Who's up? For Mike. Al, help yourself out.
Well, High Cheese just blew the game open. It's 7-0. Or even, yeah, 7-0.
Go, High Cheese. Get in the dugout.
High Cheese just blew the game open. It's 7-0.
Wow.
Good.
I'm going to give it to Funk. Yeah, Al! Yeah! Beautiful! What a swing! That's like Ichiro. Albert, great swing.
Talk about a tale of two games. The exact opposite for both teams in each game. First game, High Cheese was lethargic and getting down on themselves, making poor defensive plays. And Night King was capitalizing. Game 2, flip the script. What? What? Can't see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know you're allowed to serve meatballs on the 9 days.
You are.
The vegan meatballs?
Meat menu for both teams. Hank DeWitt loves you.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
2 on for Fonz. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fonz sporting that point stash. Weak ground ball. And that ball on the bag, fair, out at third, on the fourth. 7-0. 7. Yes.
How many runs in that inning?
I don't have the book, but it's 7-0.
10-1-2.
Fonz, it was debatably low. Debatably low. Close. I don't know.
Bottom 5. Bottom of the 5th. Bottom 5, 7-0. I recorded it for you. Yeah. Yeah. I have to record it for you and then you're disappointed. There's a reason.
Nothing.
Right. This can happen once a year.
I can't control it. I really couldn't.
No, you can look at it. Some feel it. Feel it here. Look at your infomercial. Pull it. Pull my finger. Feel this.
Pull my finger. You now feel this.
That's exactly what it was.
I can't get my glove on. Like, I don't. Like Ralph said, like, don't aggravate it.
That's a nice shot. Nice play by Zach. Safe at third. It's actually the right call.
Good call, Mike.
Call Mike.
Zach Ashkenazi begging, said I made a play like that. My shirt was untucked. I threw it across my body.
From the grass.
From the grass, you gotta give me a call, but Mike
nah.
Rustamano stays true to form.
No,
makes the right call.
Right call, right call. Had a little the extra balance, took a little step away.
Joey Levy still has legs at the age of unknown.
And that's going to be safe and
Safe.
safe. Yeah! Yeah, Joe!
Joey Levy running around the base paths like a gazelle at the age of 58.
I honestly, last night, I was driving around Deal and I saw his 2 eyes light up. I almost thought it was Joey. It was a regular gazelle.
It was a gazelle.
It was a regular gazelle. I thought it was Joey, honestly, the way
Joey
it was
is
running.
mistaken for deer on Garden State Parkway. You ever see those, like, harboring by exit 127?
It's Joey and his fan.
Joey and the fan. First and second, nobody out. Down 7-0 in the bottom of the 5th. Stephen takes a pitch down, Broadway, strike 1.
Me too. He likes taking. Good eye, Steve.
First and second, nobody out. Bottom of the 5th, down 7-0. Stephen Gindy Trying to ignite.
Yeah, it was perfect. It dropped so well.
And there's a sidearm splitter. Called strike 3. Indeed, finally getting that call. Begging for it all night. Yeah, it was strike.
100%. I went to the pop him, honestly.
You know what? Against Stephen Gindy, that's a feat.
Yeah.
Usually he protects him with the best.
Such a good pitch. Such a good pitch. It just held.
Yeah,
It dropped.
It broke and just stopped where it was.
Yeah.
In its tracks. 2-1-1 out. Hank DeWebb.
Late in this game,
Night
Stephen
Kings
Gindy started
trying to break the shutout. Strike at the letter.
literally
strike
at the
one.
letter. I saw New York go across that there.
High fly ball golfed at it. And there's a tag at second base. Joey Levy on his way to third.
And in doubt that he's tagging.
Both runners advance 2-away.
I got it.
You know what? This is loaded. They're up 7-0. They're not going to.
We're gonna walk him.
Second and third. They're not going to walk them. 7-0.
No, if they walk him, it would be good.
And they're probably going to pitch him tough, these two who have a history. First pitch, foul. Oh,
Honestly, a young first baseman could have ran to that and caught that.
and probably lost an eye in
Nah, hand the fence.
the process.
Thought it was soaking wet, you know?
Second and third, 2 outs. 7-0 high cheese in the bottom of the fifth.
One strike.
Hannon versus Deed has become quite a rivalry. Playing in a foul straight back. Deed wants him nothing else but to put him down. Pops him up, foul. Epic at bat.
Wow, hey, that was a good pitch.
I don't know, lately he's been getting them.
Yeah.
He's been getting it to hold. You made the call, right? When he gets tired, he'll get them. Good call.
Low just missed. So I said in game 1, he was overthrowing, and when he gets a little fatigued, he'll get it.
He's been getting it perfect.
Second and third, 2 out. Bottom 5 down 7-0. Hannon takes upstairs, counters full. Pitching him tough with the base open.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hannon versus Deed. What a rivalry. That was Buffalo.
I'm not the catcher.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The Alphonse, not to
3
me.
balls,
The
2
Alphonse.
strikes, 2 outs. Second and third, down 7-0 in the bottom of the fifth. Hannon versus Deed. Intense battle. And he puts him on. The bases are loaded with Jack Beebe.
Right at bat. Let's go, Jack. Send him in, baby.
I know, you mean nothing. You go base to base. Take 2 outs, better score a single anyway.
So did Beebe. You saw his finger?
Get on base. I don't care how. Okay? Hard and low. Don't need a home run.
Jack Beebe with a base hit here, and we have ourselves a game. I thought it was a laugher, 7-0. Bases loaded, 2 out, bottom 5. Jack Beebe, first pitch, swing and a miss. Aggravated his thumb on that swing. Open it, don't grip it.
I didn't. No, I haven't.
Bases loaded, 2 out, bottom 5, down 7-0.
Sandy Burger right now.
Sandy Burger.
One swing.
Bases loaded, 2 out, bottom 5. BB takes upstairs. Nowhere to put him.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball to third. Avi recovers and he's out on the 4s. And they strand him loaded. And we go to the 6th and it's 7-0. That was Night King's chance And just after that, you feel like they have no shot. That was the game, boys. That was the game.
Avi, nice play, kid. Max, way to get out of it.
Way to get out of it and through their meat. And through their meat.
Dude, call me the wrong time.
What inning we got?
We got top of the sixth. How's your hand? You look like you had nothing.
His hand?
Yeah.
Oh, your thing is black and blue.
I said you should see Jack. He's like, trust me,
No. That's what it is. I'm like, oh, I'm fine.
Top of the sixth. 7-0. Top six. 7-0. Just now there was bases loaded. 2 out. Jack Beebe with a bad thumb swings the ground ball to Avi Duet. And Avi recovered on the ground ball. It was hit hard. And they got out of the inning with Bobby on deck. So that was a big spot right there. It was 7-0. Still is 7-0. And it just seems like the game is over after that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Is it kicking with no legs? I don't know. Oh! Sorry. That was awesome. Oh! That had his legs came off. That was off. Whoever had the time to call commentary on that is the funniest twisted human being I've ever heard. What happened to his legs? I didn't see him at the beginning. He's paraplegic. He took him off? He took him off by himself. I'm going to count.
Hannon!
Bobby Safdie with a gimpy hand, giving up his body. No regard. Night that a name that we gave him when he was on the Night Stalker. He had a great year.
Yeah, it was nice talking.
Yeah, it was a nice talk.
How long has he has? I mean, that's been going on. Yeah, and just when it started adults or overlaps.
And then we and Max go went to work and we couldn't do any of those kids. And then we were like trying to figure out what to do. Out of nowhere, out of the blue, we just left. The ball struck called me. I said, listen, Haynes, it's not going on anymore, but you can hear it. Like, you know what it's
Yeah, playing that.
yeah, like that. It's very similar.
Oh, you're right. It was like that. I actually heard it before.
So then, nice shot. Nice shot.
Double easy.
Oh my god!
Oh, never mind.
Kid's good out there.
Oh dear!
Bet.
He's so good.
They called you and said
Well,
they're not
we
doing
have
it.
Thursday nights available.
Just Thursday night.
Thursday night. Hayne is not going to be there anymore. Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
Last runner.
I told Max I'm going to take the league.
Last runner, Sam.
Last runner.
08, 07?
Why'd you record my AB?
I recorded it.
Why?
Because Jack asked me to.
2 out.
I can say that before
Come on.
on the broadcast.
Playing like what?
Hank, be there, Hank.
Honestly, it was 2 outs. If he hustled from third, it would have been safe all around.
Yeah.
That's the craziest part. If he hustled on second, if he hustled, if he
Three
was
balls,
supposed
no
to do well,
strikes.
regardless of where he scored the run, it would have been safe. Yeah.
Strike.
You were running, you were safe. Then second,
That's a good looking hit from Buka. The backspin on that was something I've never seen. And Zach Ashkenazi
Let's go. Hey.
with
Don't walk
the
away from me. Hey, Z.
That's wheels, kid.
Zach Ashkenazi was looking green light the entire way. Night King was napping a little bit in the field, and Z takes advantage.
I don't think I get the third on.
I don't think you get. No, you don't.
Oh, here we go.
Here's Maurice Haber.
That obviously ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Night Stalker.
Just said that.
In 08, he was on that team. He had a good year. And he actually became his name in 08.
Yeah. Oh,
Dude, we're in 2020 next year.
Papa.
But they score a run. Go to the bottom of the sixth. What score we got? 8-9?
Bobby! Loudon! Is that Loudon? Nuski. Bobby Loudon, Nuski, let's go!
next inning, how about when he batter a little bit? He didn't even tell him he knew to keep it in the same line. And he told me, I was like, guys, yeah.
That's huge.
You are? You like?
Little Nas X?
Where's Zach's bat? Zach, where's your bat?
I think he's gonna go like that.
No. My infield singles, I love them.
I batter up.
I like the new grip, Zach. Thank you.
We got 8-0 bottom six.
Yeah, I had to take it.
8-0 bottom six.
Alfie was like, holy.
Ain't about 7?
I would love it. 8-0 game over. 8-0 game over.
One out, Loudon.
Ground ball. Avi Dweck bobbles. And he can't scoop it. And it's another hit from Sam Loudon. On base all night. Sam Loudon 6 for 7. I don't think the ball left the infield. Oh, that's a drive left field. And it's caught in foul grounds at the gate. He went a long way for that one.
What's up, Sam? I'm feeling tomorrow. Another Jordy rescinded sub comment.
Steven, is this the guy you didn't draft in the 12th round last year?
Oh, Hank.
No, that's him. He didn't get drafted.
He's going here. Yeah, he's going here. How do you do that for a guy who's not even gonna hit him?
He didn't get drafted.
He's playing I'm Monday morning quarterback. I'm doing it with respect, so please answer. All right.
I am answering you. The same guy that you know and I know.
Steven, with respect, wait until Monday. Monday, I'll find. Oh, shit, it is. You're right.
Pops him up. Foul grounds.
Get a good cut, eh? Low and hard. Oh, no, does nothing for us. Low and hard.
One strike.
Hey, Maxie! Top 7. I want a word with Mr. Sam, with Max Sutton. I want to protest. Get Sam's face. No. Steve G.
I'll approve it again tomorrow. One minute. That is a funky looking thing.
Jim, you said it wasn't a strike, the one you punched him out.
Fighting about Abraham Haber playing. I'm actually going to put out the broadcast.
Teddy Braha's hot.
I love how grandfather turned into everyone.
You said it wasn't a strike, Stephen is trying to say. The one I came up looking. Oh Lord, it was the strikest of strikes I've ever seen.
I was
I ever did see.
Monday morning quarterback in Abraham Haber.
Yeah.
Making the right calls, Salty.
I'm not arguing. I ain't arguing.
Yeah, exactly. That's why JT had the
Top 7, right?
Top 7.
So this is an automatic out. Like, how does it work?
What?
Teddy Braha.